Oh boy, what is this? Oh yeah. Yeah, I play all of them on controller. I've played this on controller before. It plays like the others, from what I remember. So, let's see, how do we... But yeah, remote play together, how weird. A little weird that it didn't save this stuff, but okay. Graphics, there it is. Stop the graphics! Fuck it, just everything to full. I'm hoping I can handle this, and fuck it. We'll see what happens. I know this game's pretty and all, but it's a PS4. See, that's the thing. I've played this before. I don't know if I had to do fixes. I'm wondering, am I using a controller configuration? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it loaded anything. Now, I had that happen on 7. 7 had that happen because the menus were telling me, oh, hit X to look at the abilities, and I'm like, no. Or like hit the square button, and I'm like, that's not the button for that. Screen, there we go. 1080 if you please. Borderless. Do we need a... Keep it on normal super sampling. We're only at 1080. I don't need it crazy. Can I change the buttons? Why is this so quiet? Oh, let me check some shit. That is very quiet. Well, that's the problem. I try to set it so I don't have to raise it on stream. Raising volume is very difficult. It's much easier to trim back. Let's see what we got here. Maybe I already have it set low. No, it's at full blast on Windows. What the fuck? No, I actually raised everything. I had to raise all of it. It is super quiet looking. I don't know, we'll see. Does it drain voices?
Switch! Let's go! Let's go! Switch!
I mean, to be fair,
let's go!
I always mix it so I can hear the music more than anything. Especially in this game. I love the music in this game. It looks a little quiet. Well, I mean, it was down to like here. Or somewhere around here. I had to crank it. Nice. You can actually stop the voices and all that stuff. Keep it on, but yes I do. I have to use voice meter for very strange reasons. Because I'm actually on a 2 PC setup. So my voice is actually on the gaming PC because I use RTX voice. I mean, I've got a setup for streaming, but yeah, that's it. Like, basically, I'm piping a whole bunch of... I'll show you the thing. It's a mess. Oh, yeah, I should probably switch to VIII on stream, huh? No, it doesn't get its own channel. That would be insanely bad to do. Because... I'm already here. Now, you can't hear it, obviously, because I don't have anything playing, but basically, this strip right here is all Windows. And it ducks for voice. Trying to find something. Hold on. There we go. So yeah. No, I don't do virtual cable or anything. Yeah, because honestly, I already have a latency issue with the streaming. I actually have to adjust it a lot. Yeah, I'll play Tekken 3 music, just make sure Kay's awake. But yeah, the streaming PC actually has a significant amount of audio lag just because I'm using Voice Meter. But Voice Meter lets me do all the mixing and stuff while still having a duck going on. I don't handle any of that on Streamlabs. So, yeah, my setup's a little weird. Works, though. Usually. Took some doing, but I got it there. Okay. Yeah, well, it took much wrangling to get it to work at all. This all looks fine. Oh, interesting. You can actually shorten the extra skills. I don't remember. Were they that long? Yes, maybe they were. Auto lock on. Detection range all around. Yeah, they've got all kinds of shit here. This game is much more of a 3D game than previous Ys games. It's not just trying to be a top-down Zelda-like in a full 3D environment. It is doing a whole thing. Man, look at all the fucking options, though. Love it. Love to see it. Configuration. Can I change how they look? No, it doesn't look like I can. Oh wait, symbols. This is what it means. Yes. This is the way they get around it. Yeah, he just saved it. He didn't do the whole port. That's not his job. Yeah. Oh yeah, the combat in this game is busted. I do remember that. I'm curious to see if I think it's more or less busted than Celceta. This is gonna be weird. But yeah, the way they got around saying Xbox and PlayStation is, would you like your display guide to be letters? Or numbers? How about symbols? How about letters? Yeah, symbols means PlayStation. You can even see it down there. Like, if you use numbers, oh, that's a Q. And like 10. That's weird. It's way easier than Celceta? Oh no. See, I don't remember it being that easy, but now that I've played the whole series up to this point. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Anyway, enough dicking around. We got it set in PlayStation mode. We got Dana looking all awesome there, or Donna, or whatever her name is. I forget how they pronounce it. Let me just see the save games. Okay, so I've got... So you can see here, this was the first time I tried to play. Looks like I only made it to chapter 2. Now, blue hair alert. Yeah. What is button 10? Yeah, what is it indeed? So, yeah, we're going to be even lower than this. Thankfully, we get 255 saves, so this is fine. I got some insect repellent. Where can I use it? Wow, I only made it to level 23. Only made to level 23. Well, this one's going to be different because I've committed to this point. I have now beaten 8 Ys games, including Origin. Yeah, let's do it. And just let me know if I do need to bump up the audio. It is possible to do. but it could have some weird effects. Yeah, my cough is almost all gone. Almost all gone. When I've been talking for like 10 hours straight, it starts showing back up. If I'm doing a lot of heavy drinking, it comes back. Speaking of which, I'm getting a little thirsty. Oh yeah, God. It lasted almost a month. If not a little longer. It was bad. It was bad. Now, honestly, the first time I had COVID, I believe, because it was before it was really here. It was like in January of 2020. I had a cough from that lasted sort of for over a year. It just never quite went away. But I didn't know what it was at the time. So. And the worst part of it is, when you're an Uber driver, you have to be very careful about appearing sick. Because people will be like, oh my God, he's got COVID and he's out here driving. And next thing you know, you're getting reported, you know. Thankfully, I actually did test negative before going out and working. Okay, so apparently you can change the difficulty at any time. I will start on normal. If it's flat out not fun, I might change it. But I think we'll be okay. Yeah, Literal Witch Hunt, also people are trying to get free stuff from corporate. The tools of any higher power, each of us is the very embodiment of free will. Even so, there comes a time in a man's life when he must answer a call to destiny beyond human understanding. How will you respond when that moment strikes you? Truly, nothing is more awe-inspiring than one who... I wasn't reading that or anything. I had hoped to embody such an ideal myself. Even now, many decades later, my awe for her remains unwavering. Adol Christen, preface to Travelogue of the Gate Sea. Yeah, Celceta felt a little too easy. We'll see how this is. If this actually is easier than Celceta, I might have a problem. So I'm turning it up on my end. This doesn't affect you guys or anything, but just let me know if it's actually too bad. I can throw some dials and do something. Yeah, that's the hope. I actually don't remember. That does make sense. Look at the graphics! At last, PS4 graphics. Yeah, it was still a Vita game, wasn't it? Shit, that's gonna be ridiculous.
You taking a break too?
Yeah, that looks pretty good. It's barely tickling the yellow. Although, I don't know, it might have been ducked a little. See, I took a drink and now the cough is back. Weird as shit.
Woo, what a nice breeze.
Who's this mysterious guy? But yeah, I actually forgot that Dogi was in this one, damn. Yeah, designs have changed. Designs have changed. But yeah, added bonus, I don't have to read as much in this one. Now, not everything is voiced, but good chunk is. He lost some weight. Also, he's got a bit of a streak there. I'm one to talk.
Wouldn't believe how suffocating it gets in the cargo hold.
That doesn't seem too bad.
Gotta say, that uniform looks pretty good on you. Awfully nice of him to let us hitch a ride to Aricia in exchange for work.
I might put the auto advance on the events.
They got me moving cargo around and you helping out as a sailor on this voyage. And they're even paying and feeding us too. Pretty sweet deal if you ask me.
I have to imagine this beats being on a pirate ship. Yeah, thank the cat.
Man, that Captain Barbaros. He looks intimidating, but he's a good man. Dependable too. Thanks to him, we'll be able to hit the next stop on our journey once we dock.
I do wish they would tell you when this takes place, though.
I'm a little sad we gotta say goodbye to Xandria.
Like, if you don't know where, like, offhand which one Xandria was, and for anyone that missed it when we were talking about it before, this one does take place directly after 5. This is actually them sailing away from 5. The one that was on Super Nintendo that I played.
But there's no time to be moping when adventure's waiting for us.
I mean, Adol just got back from a trip through time. Also, Adol was, like, decked out in heavy-ass armor.
I'm looking forward to it, buddy.
It was by far the heaviest he's ever felt in a game. It will not stay that way. This is much more of a traditional
So, Adam,
JRPG,
what
though.
is our next stop anyway?
Complete with, like, chapters and everything else.
Once we dock in Sunyan, Greek is just around the bend.
Sunyan and Greek, huh? Wonder what Sunyan's supposed to be. Greek is pretty obvious. Wherever the wind may take us. Yeah, no, we're not talking like an asshole.
You're getting older. You still get a glint in your eye just thinking about adventure. If you ask me, I would have preferred heading west, along the coast of Africa.
Whoa, whoa! Are you guys voyaging to Altago?
No, we did that last game, but that's going to be a few years from now.
Ah, Cathy.
It is so confusing if you don't understand that this is a prequel to 7. And 6, for that matter.
You bet we are.
Cape Sunion is in Greece. Oh, okay, well there you go.
Adol has always been looking for a way to get to Altago.
Unbelievable!
Yeah, Noonian. Yeah, I wouldn't have known offhand where the hell that is.
You do know about the conflict between the Kingdom of Altago and the Roman Empire, don't you?
Don't worry, I have it on good authority. That conflict is going to come to an end, and then Altago is going to basically rip itself apart. Maybe you should stay just away from Altago. Yeah, don't go there. 'Tis a silly place. It's full of dragons and cycles and dragon cycles, and just play Guild Wars 2. It's the same experience as going to Altago. Just a lot less genocide.
Roman Navy vessels are pretty much the only ships that can enter that region of the sea. Heard that you're an adventurer. That just seems reckless.
I do like the context I have now. Yeah, they also have like stone, like petrification COVID. Don't go there. I like this idea though that like, man, do not travel the seas right now. The Romans will blow your ass away, which is what happened in 6. COVID-20, yeah.
Well, there's never a dull moment when I'm tagging along with this guy. Adol can't walk more than 3 steps without stepping in some kind of adventure. What do you say, Cathy? You like tagging along too?
Cathy might be the worst name ever. Oh my god, yeah, you said it just as I was saying.
Thanks, but I'll pass. Anyway, you two, break time's almost over.
Like, Cathy sounds like someone you would meet in Portland.
Yogi, I need
Not
you
anything
back
against
to
Portland,
cargo hold.
but, you know.
Back on the clock already, huh? No problem. I'll head down right now.
Yeah, this actually has a bit of an intro.
Catch you later, Adol.
I remember being very impatient when I first played this. Everything against Portland. Alright, what do I do?
Let's see. You've already learned the basics of keeping a lookout. Please go see Captain Barbaros. He told me to send you to his quarters once your job was finished. The captain's quarters can be found at the quarterdeck, near the stern of the ship.
Yeah, voices are getting a little drowned out, aren't they? I think I'll adjust that. Considering how long I'm gonna be playing this fucking game, I need to get this shit right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, extra is both LB and RB. Flash guard is, oh no! I'm not gonna get this right for a while. Flash guard is RB. Oh, that's right. Now I remember. I kept accidentally flash guarding because I was trying to hit my skills. Oh, I'm gonna have to change this shit. Oh god. Switch. Oh god, switch is on X? Y. Target is Y, B is jump. Is it actual jump or is it like a dodge? No, evade is LB. Oh god. Then they change it 9 again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, shit. How to use downloadable content. Silver armor. Oh, yeah, that's his classic armor. Hold on. I doubt I can do it, but... Nope. I don't know if I have any, actually. I need to find that silver armor. Is the silver armor purchasable? Or is it something you find? Because, I mean, I'm probably going to put that on. Unless they have the outfit from 7. In which case, I'll do that. Not purchasable. Okay, gotcha. Puts attack on circle and jump on X. It's a DLC you can't legally get. God damn it. Why do they keep doing this? Why do they keep doing this? Let's see here. Hold on. It was exclusive to those who pre-order or bought the game within 2 weeks. Oh. I swear I got it pretty quick. Hold on. HQ texture pack. Well, fuck. So much for that. Okay, great. Either in Japan or Vita. Oh, okay. That's a shame because that is his classic look. Well, let's take a quick look at something then. East 8. Hey, look, there's a modding scene on Nexus Mods. What do we got here? Oh, we got all kinds of stuff here. Wow, those are some weird costumes there. Huh. Look at all this custom content. Oh, there's a modified EXE. Seriously? Oh yeah, we're finally back to 8. Cathu's name is Cashew. I would prefer Cashew over Cathu. That's terrible. First thing you see is nude data. There's a reason why Nexus Mods is on this screen, not this one. Because of that exact reason. Yeah, looks like that's going to be a whole thing if I decide to do that. A real shame, because I don't like Adol's outfit. I mean, obviously this is not his outfit in this game, but, you know, Lombardia. Oh, yeah, that's the ship name. I was like, what the fuck? Damn, we start out with 95 hit points. We have got an excess of hit points here. How you doing, by the way, Rozzy? Haven't seen you in a bit. Yeah, we have literally nothing. Now it's an East game. VII started us with all kinds of shit. Yeah, end of 7 was a trip. I'll put it that way. Literally just replace the files. Oh, really? I thought it was a. Hang on. Let me bring that back up real quick. Because now is this the one that's on Nexus mods? Shit, I'll put it on screen. I don't give a shit. It's a mod. Who fucking cares? Taking care of all offline stuff. I getcha. I've probably got a bit of that coming up myself. Is this the guy? High quality 2.0. Really? Wait, they fuck up the music? Let's see what we got here. 17 megs. Let's take a quick look here. As always, at least make a passing attempt at scanning files. Yeah, there's an exe replacer for this, which gender bent Adol. What? Wait a minute. I know you said not to worry about it, but kind of worrying about it. Hold on. Where's okay, hold on. Nexus mods. Or where are we? There we go. Yeah, look at piece 8 here. Uh-huh. I do need to look out for oh, it's a different character. Oh, okay. God damn it. Don't get my hopes up with that. It's like, wait, are you saying that I can have Adol and boobs? Is that allowed? Apparently not. All right. I mean, he's already rather pretty. Hey, E7, he actually had his shirt off at one point, so just saying. Wasn't exactly a sexy scene. Oh my god, why is it so fuzzy? Why are you so fuzzy, though? Maybe we do need some super sampling. Tell you what. What was that I didn't max out? Oh shit, it was in the main menu, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Alright, so earliest save ever. We are now down here because it's the 3rd time I've attempted this game. So yeah, it looks like this whole thing is just drag and drop, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That's what I'm wondering. There shouldn't be anything fuzzy here. I have it cranked up. It's in 1080. Maybe it's because I didn't reset. That might be it. Okay, everything's maxed out here. Super sampling. Crank it. What's the worst that can happen? All right. What we got here? Okay, so E8 DLC, and then just a bunch of shit in. It's seriously just DLC folders? Are you serious? Don't mind me. Don't you mind me at all. So what I'm currently doing is going to Falcom's secret store just for streamers. Don't worry about it. And I'm purchasing all this stuff that you can't normally buy anyway, but I'm bending over backwards to make sure that I can. Oh, nice. Well, it's kind of like, what was it? It was, shit. DNF Duel, where, one of the characters looked a lot like Maximilian Dude. Yeah, basically limited DLC that we can't even get here. I would gladly pay for it, but... Oh, well. Alright. Oh, nice. It even, like, put me there. Excellent. Now, I doubt I can do it here yet. No. We will see. We'll see if it's even working. Just make sure I did this right. Hold on. Why is Steam doing something? Wrath of the Righteous. Really? They got another patch? Did they make the war stuff not suck? Yes, you're supposed to, right? I would imagine. Check this. Yep. 8 got replaced 2 minutes ago. And same goes for the DLC folder. So we should be good. Either way, we're way too early to see that stuff. Yes, yes. It's most likely after. I think saying that, like, you ship... Okay, this is the first game that starts on a fucking ship. And to say that, oh, yeah, no, the shipwreck is a spoiler. Bullshit. If you're playing VIII and you didn't know that you were going to shipwreck on here, that accompanying my father on his business trip would be more interesting. Said I watched a bunch of grown men suck up to each other. It was pathetic. What a waste of time. Oh, that's right. Dodge is also run. Oh my god. Can we fix this? I don't know. This is... Oh god. Okay. So we actually have a jump. Wait. Oh my god, why do we have a jump? I think I'll just play it like it is. It won't be that bad. Won't be that bad. Although you're going to see how much I mash when I'm going for the flashcards, because it'll do it on the skill screen. I just hate that you have to dash in order to start running, or you have to dodge to start running. Who's this asshole? I'm sure this guy's not gonna be important. It's a massive ship. Been a while since I was on one this big. Might have hit the head, but I took a wrong turn somewhere. Too that bad this ain't my ship, or I'd just take a whiz off the deck. Roll and jump? Is that the tech in this one? Okay. Won't be seeing land again for a while. It's a bittersweet feeling, really. I'm just happy to have you aboard helping us out. Anyway, you should go see Captain Barbaros. Captain's quarters are located to the quarterdeck near the stern of the ship. So roll and then jump. Can't be that. Is that it? Is it jump first? Is that the idea? Oh yeah. Jump then roll. Gotcha. Okay. Is that really fast though? Feels like dashing is just faster, which is good. It should be. I'll take orders from captains. An important passenger staying in this room. Captain has instructed me not to let anyone inside. Looking around the ship, you might want to look elsewhere. This room is reserved for honored guests. You cannot enter. Bitch. At this point, I have saved the world, like, at least 4 times. Well, maybe not the world, but, you know. I mean, I'm getting it, but I'm not seeing, like, the big, massive boost. I kind of see the metabolism, though.
Hey,
Metabolism? What the fuck am I saying? Hour 7.5? I shouldn't be this fucked up.
Hey!
Gate C has always been a popular maritime trade route. That's why it's so full of pirates looking to steal cargo. Speaking of which, where's Tara? Did we actually just, like, evade her while leaving? Is that the idea? She's dead. She resurrects, and she resurrects for part of 6, then dies again. She's like Nash in Street Fighter V. Bombardier may be a passenger liner, but she's got some nice cannons just in case we gotta defend ourselves. Nothing's more important than keeping the passengers safe. I talked. Come on. The girl in 7 did it. It's true. What a perfect day for a voyage. You're gonna be a boss fight later? I have a bad history with nuns. This is a gift from the Almighty. Would you like to join me in prayer? No. No. No, whatever you're praying to, I'm probably going to kill it later. Fair warning. Sailing away on the Gate C.
Hello.
Oh, hey, hello. Still keeping watch? Oh, you're looking for the captain. I already know the captain's quarters are near the stern. What's a stern? What's a paladin? Fuck it. I'm a roll now. I kind of saw the momentum change there. Larboard! What's a larboard? Oh, God! Ah.
Bearing northeast.
Engage! Yeah.
So we got clear skies and calm waters ahead of us. I say it's unusual for a voyage to go this smoothly. Tell me about it. Maybe you and Dogi are good luck charms. We are not. We are not. I mean, every time something introduces itself as a god, like there's a timer ticking down to when it's going to die, or at best become like depowered. I don't know what they're engaging, like the wind. Okay, hold sprint, then jump roll at the same time. Oh, it'll be better if I had that bound to different stuff then.
Please have a seat.
Oh, voice acting, how I missed thee. If I marathon these again, it'll have to be in chronological order.
As I recall, you introduced yourself to me as an adventurer. Tell me, do you know of the Isle of Seiren?
But playing this game, this series rather, in chronological order is going to be the most confusing mess as far as like game engines, graphics, capabilities, everything. Siren. Nope.
Understandable. The Gaeta Sea is home to many islands
Gaeta.
after all.
Okay.
She's a treacherous sea to navigate. More ships than I can count have run afoul of her jagged islands.
I kind of intend to play through East 4. Apparently the final boss has a rip-off song. It's like a Malmsteen song, apparently. Which, yeah. When you fight Aldine at the end. Spoilers. Yeah, the fact that Lilia from Chu is like trying to find you at the start and like runs up on the deck. Like that's hilarious.
But the Isle of Seiren has a particularly fearsome reputation. For you see, every ship that approaches the island sinks by some mysterious happenstance.
Every ship sinks, sir?
Yes. Its surrounding waters are perilous to navigate. But that alone does not explain why so many ships sink. About 5 years ago, a Roman vessel conducting an exploratory voyage approached the island. The sea was calm that day, and ran afoul of nothing. Yet I heard it was pulled under all the same. Grecian mythology speaks of monsters called
Grecian.
Satyrs, which lure ships to their doom.
Grecian mythology. I fucking love it. That is not a mistranslation. It is very much supposed to be like a corruption of Grecian. The world of Ys is wild.
The pirates who first discovered that island declared it cursed ground and named it accordingly.
Is there any way to go ashore?
Maybe.
I didn't expect you to ask that.
Yeah, Siren. Yeah. Instead of Siren. Yeah, it's just Siren. Yes.
Unfortunately, no one alive knows the answer to that question.
Like, the idea is it's supposed to be like an alternate Earth, right? It's why all the
unlucky ones who have
there's a lot of them like that. Like, Grecian is easy to miss, too, because of the way they spell it. Earthlight, yeah, pretty much. They call it the Isle of Les Beaux. That's a great question. I mean, it's anime, so it would have to be the Yuri Islands. Just saying.
Even the saltiest sailors to voyage the gate of sea tell you
not that I know anything about that. I at least want to. I want to see this island. This island that's like fucking up every ship.
Approach the island, but when we pass by it, I will let you know.
Altago is supposed to be Carthage. Huh. Okay. Now, Altago was part of Africa, right? Or was I totally off on that? Okay. Every one of my history teachers is screaming at me right now, but hold on. Motherfucker, is Carthage actually part of Africa? I never fucking... The more you know. Anyway.
Seems my tale did not but stoke the fires of your adventurous spirit.
I don't know every country. I'll put it that way.
I share this tale with every new member of my crew. When I first told Cathy, he was so frightened that he refused to leave his quarters.
Why would that help? I'm gonna stay in bed.
But I see you're made of sterner stuff than he, lad.
I've got 90-some hit points already, man. If you say so, sir.
So humble. I respect that.
You have no idea what I've tanked through.
Now then, I'm sorry to keep you so long. I have a favor to ask you. I insist on holding a small welcome party whenever new passengers come aboard. I want you to attend the party and provide security.
Security? Me? You have no idea.
Don't worry. I'm merely being cautious. As captain, it's my responsibility to ensure that every passenger aboard my ship is safe.
Now, here's the thing, right? Everyone kind of treats Adol like they don't know who he is in this one. By 4, he had a reputation. And then 3 happened. Then 5 happened. And then this happened. He should be pretty close to a legend already. Like, by 6, everyone knows who he is. Hell, in 5, like, there were a lot of people that were like, oh, I know who this guy is. Yeah, it was very much made for newcomers. It was.
Please, Speak to Kathy for the details about your assignment.
I mean, I'll be honest, 8 got me into Ys a lot more. Like, I'd played Felghana, but I hadn't really messed with it, you know, too much. This was the game that kind of got me back to it. I heard Eric the Legend. Yeah, pretty much.
This is by far the best ship I've ever been on.
Oh shit, they're playing Waltz for the Moon. Who's that weirdo in the top hat? It's not even a top hat. Look at all these weirdly distinct characters.
Good evening, passengers.
See, this one I have an advantage on. Like, it has not been since Ys 1 that I was actually familiar with one of these games before playing it, so...
I'm Captain Barbaros. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for choosing the Lombardia for your seafaring needs. With 4 masts and at 50 melia in length,
Melia, that's how you say that.
this vessel is the largest of the passenger ships that voyage between Xandria and Arisia.
Alright, Adol. Since you're providing security, let's go over your responsibilities. I remember this part kind of sucks. I need you to patrol the passenger compartment and the main deck. Keep a close watch for any passengers who seem suspicious or dangerous. Is someone dangerous on board? It's possible. I'm dangerous. I'm something of a dangerous myself. After all, we have a lot of guests on board this voyage. Make sure you chat them up. You might hear some interesting stories that way. But don't forget, these people are our guests, so please be respectful to them. Oh, aren't you enthusiastic? Adol's easily the biggest danger to this ship. I mean, technically, I guess Dogi would be. A ship is nothing more than a bunch of walls that cannot be smashed. Or else. Anyway, looks like the captain's almost done with his speech. I would love for an Ys game to just be like, oh yeah, no, Adol as a child was cursed by some kind of deity of the sea. And he just has no idea. We'll meet up later, Adol. Once again, we have, like, ginger-haired people in this game, but Adol's like a super ginger. He's the legend. They happen once every 1,000 years. Please feel free to mix and mingle among yourselves as we continue on our voyage. Bid you all a wonderful evening. Camp menu. I've already saved. Alright. Oh, that walk cycle is still rough looking. Oh, shit. It's not as bad as 7, but... oh, man. Deity of transportation cursed him from a young age. Yeah, pretty much. It's a marriage counselor. You know what you do with those walls you're building? Knock them down! I've never seen my mistress look so surprised before. As a butler, I have a duty to support my mistress while she ventures beyond the scope of her naivety. She can be a handful indeed. Feel bad for my luxury... feel bad for my family that I boarded such a luxurious ship. Mistress? What, you mean the chick that beat the shit out of Adol in 7? Nice. Feel bad for my family that I boarded such a luxurious ship, but it was the only one available. I'll make it up to them by recreating all the meals being served tonight. So I better start studying the menu. That's a young man. Of course it is. Sharing a feast with commoners is more pleasant than I had expected. This blending of unconventional elements has all the makings of a masterpiece. I yes, understand now there's more to the Lombardia than meets the eye. See, this ship always throws me off because we have a local pizza place called Lombardi's. There are 9 of these. Well, okay. There's 9 mainline games. Then there's Ys Origin. And that's technically it. I think there's like a tactics game, isn't there? There's some spin-offs. But yeah, there's 10 normal Ys games. If you count Origin as normal. It's the same kind of game though. Lombardi's the OG pizza. I don't know. Is it? We have a local one. That's all I know. Always felt super local. Might just use the same name. Who the fuck knows? As expansive as Final Fantasy. Here's the thing. Okay, so this is the difference with Ys and Final Fantasy. Every Final Fantasy game takes place in its own universe. Certain games let them mix, like Dissidia and things like that. Even 14, technically. Yeah, Dragon Slayer is more the Final Fantasy of Falcom. Ys is technically one continuous story with all of them except for Origin being about yeah, Tactics and 12 kind of, yeah, they're in the same world. Well, technically Tactics 12 and 14 are the same world. And no, I'm not happy about that. I am not. I love that. I wanted an MMO in Tactics. I didn't want 14 to be retroactively said to be the same world as Tactics and 12. But it is. There's no getting around it. Anyway, that aside, Ys is unique because it's more like Zelda if all the Zeldas were about the same Link. And he traveled the world. You learn about the politics of the Ys world. You get a feel for the current events, but the Ys games are out of order. So Ys 8 takes place directly after Ys 5. Ys 4 takes place before 3. Origin takes place like hundreds of years before even 1. 4... See, I think 4 takes place like directly after 2, or like a year or so after, something like that. It's a mess. Yeah, so I mean, it's a spoiler to say this, and it's a whole thing. You have to do raids in order to find this out for sure, because at first it's introduced as, oh, these stories about like Ramza and Delita are just stories. They're allegories, and as you go into the raids, you discover, oh, no, these are real people. These were actually real people in the past. Beyond that, the Boja region, which is Shadowbringers content, I believe? Yeah, it was 70 to 80. Boja reveals that 14 is apparently happening during 12. It's really weird. It is bizarre, and it's not an alternate world thing. They didn't cross over. It's actually happening during it. Someone refused to believe me. I forget who it was, and I actually pulled up the ending of the Ivalice raids because it is some of the most fan-fiction-y shit I've ever seen. But it's official. The main guy behind Tactics signed off on it and said, no, this is the canon ending to Final Fantasy Tactics. So yeah, 14 is a juggernaut right now, and it's turning into a mess on certain fronts. I still love Boja though, my favorite part of the game. I'm sure you already know, but I'm only allowed to serve drinks to passengers right now. It's cool. Brought my own. Shit, I'm almost out. Anyway, sure there'll be plenty of alcohol left over. Doubt that. Once we're done working, we'll toss back a few like we always do. Is he actually? He is a descendant, yeah. At first, it said that they didn't think Ramza was real, and he was just named after, like, a fictional character, along with his sister. But you do meet the original Ramza. You do actually meet the actual Ramza, and not Alma, but you meet like everybody else. You actually get to see the ending. Okay, I'll flat out spoil it because it can't. Yeah, Agrius is in there, yes. So is Mustadio. I will describe what the ending to the raid series is, and this won't spoil anything because it's out of nowhere. You get to see a ghost conversation between Ramza and Delita. at the end. Like, after everything's said and done, hundreds of years later, they're ghosts, and they have a conversation. It is, yeah, you absolutely need to do the Ivalice raids. Here's the thing. I'm a huge fan of Agrius. Agrius does not look anything like you're thinking. It's been hundreds of years, and things have happened. Agrius, Mustadio, TG Sid, they're all in there. They're not what you think. No, the map of tactics in 14 do not line up. Neither does 12. So the area that is known as Ivalice is actually where the Empire was strongest, almost. Oh shit, they kind of do line up, don't they? I didn't realize that. Little bit. You can, I mean, I can see it. Then you've got like cataclysms and shit. But yeah. But it's one of those things where, like, people will argue it, and it's like, dude, play the raid. Like, at least watch the cutscene. I don't like it. I hate it. I think it's stupid. You cannot argue it, unfortunately. It is canon. It's real. It is real. Yeah. Oh, they're more than twisted in time. They're unrecognizable. They are unrecognizable. I think it was about 20 seconds into the Agrius encounter that I realized who she was, because the names are the same. Oh boy, I didn't realize it was her. Mustadio in particular is just a new character. Fuck that. TG Sid. TG Sid, good god. First off, they had to nerf Sid. You fight TG Sid, okay? They had to nerf him repeatedly, and he is still terrifying. If any one of your party, excuse me, if any one of your parties fucks up, he'll kill everybody. Mustadio's fight isn't bad. It's just nonsensical what you have to do. Show him your hole. It doesn't make sense. Math Boss isn't bad. He was so overhyped. He was so overhyped. Now, the finale to the Tactics raids is great. I won't spoil what happens, or how it happens, or what goes on, but it's great. It's worth playing through. But don't be fooled when they initially frame it as a fictional thing. It is real. The final fight is great. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Patrol duty, huh? Doesn't happen too often, but sometimes we get stowaways. Anyways, be careful tonight. Can't believe how worked up those stupid adults are getting over a party. This is boring me to sleep. Maybe I'll explore the cargo hold. Slightly suspicious. I think I made it on board, but where the hell is that damn fool? If this was going to happen, I would have arranged a meetup beforehand. Don't have time to be lounging around. Need something from me, sailor? Then beat it. Looks like we're supposed to eat while standing. Assume this means we can eat as much as we want. I didn't even realize they were all standing. Is that a thing? Parties where you just stand and eat? Huh. Exactly, yeah. 14 is its own world. It borrows elements, and then there are moments where there are literal portals to the other games. Like, lightning steps through a portal, so does, Noctis. Like, they're little events that happen. But the Ivalice raid makes it just abundantly clear. Like, there's no getting around it. There's no getting around it. And they did that on purpose, because they knew people would deny it. And they're like, no, we have to make this as obvious as possible. Predator makes sense. Oh, is 11 actually intended to be the a different 14? Interesting. Well, I know they had what? They had a return of the Noctis one like a year ago, right? Something like that. Time to eat till I make the ticket price. As you can see, there are people from all walks of life aboard the Lombardia. You can tell who the big shots are by how fancy they're dressed. The ship accepts all passengers, though. Thanks, my husband. We enjoyed a very nice trip abroad. Now we're heading home on this marvelous ship. You're like the luckiest girl in all of Eurasia. Don't worry, you're in an East game. That will change. I admit, I was a little nervous about traveling by ship. See, this guy, he knows what's up. There are parallel universes. It makes sense. I mean, the races are too similar. I didn't play enough of 11 to pass any judgment on that one. I got to about level 15 and got distracted. Mithra are genetic ancestors to Mikote. Okay. Okay. Or Mihote, or however you say it. I mean, it makes sense. The closest universes together, that would make sense. That would make sense. I'm still waiting for the time they have a mixed sub, where, like, for a discounted price, you can sub to both 14 and 11. I would actually play 11 that way. Hope this feeling lasts forever. It won't. Cheers to a wonderful night. This claret is quite delicious. Is that claret or claret? I don't know. I'm not cultured enough for this shit. It's nothing like a bit of a nip to round out a hard day's work. Oh, okay, it's claret. As soon as I realized what he was talking about. I am, thankfully, enough of a drunk to know. In all my years, I never thought I would get to travel aboard of such a magnificent ship. And the food is simply to die for. I have nothing but praise to offer. Yeah, right. That's kind of the thing, like, if they had, say, like, combine them for, like, 15 bucks. You know, the basic one for 14, that'd be great. Yeah, Titanic vibes? Don't know what you're talking about. Draw me like one of the Roman girls. Food is simply to die for. I have nothing but praise. That won't last. Did we get everybody? I can't roll? This is bullshit. My family couldn't make up with... Oh, yeah. We're studying the menu. Holding Dogi at the front of the ship. It is definitely not the other way around. Something 11 wants to do. The only problem has been the payment back end for both games would have to be redone. Yeah, dude, 11's back end is terrible. It's terrible. Honestly, they would have a better chance pitching that as an enhancement to 14 than 11. 100%. $8 the big spoon and you know it. We call that backpacking when it's that size. This wine is the definition of mediocre. You there, why are you just standing there for? Should we bring me a fine meal? You know, you look like you're going to be withholding red crystals from sick dying girls one day, just saying. I'd heard this was a fine passenger vessel, but it fairly reeks of the lower class. That's a meme I need. Let me see if I can't find the thing here. Hold on. Damn. Nope. I'm going to have to go fishing for that.
My fellow whites, let's raise a
that works.
this pyramid of money, the foundation of which was built upon our favorite pastime, fucking the poor.
So yeah, 11 is incredibly old. Incredibly old. When it came out, it already felt old. The control is terrible. The setup is awful. But they did what I wanted 14 to do, which is just give you Final Fantasy classes, unlock them by leveling them all, and it's a big-ass grind. Alright, we are done in here. If I remember right, you kind of have to talk to everybody.
Okay.
I'd say it's comparable. Hey Tim, what's up? It's comparable. The problem is, Final Fantasy XI was made with a controller in mind. It was supposed to be a console game. So, oh, it's just 3 people? Oh, whoops. It might be a little worse than EverQuest. It might, because it's made for controller. You have to, like, scroll through menus and shit, and the only way to not do that is to set up a whole bunch of macros. It's the stern of the ship. Banquet hall, the captain's quarters are located here. If you want to head down to the cargo hold, take the stairs at the bow of the ship. Alright. Oh god, yeah. Does 11 still just start you off, like, wherever the fuck it feels like, and you have to do a whole thing? Wait, did they add this? I don't remember it actually telling you who to talk to. Cool.
No.
Why is he aboard this ship? Blonde. I'm sorry, Japan, do you think that's blonde hair? Japan, I know you don't really, you know, have options as far as hair color unless it's artificial, but that is not blonde. Now, truth be told, actually my first girlfriend ever had hair kind of like that shade. She insisted on strawberry blonde, and I'm like, no, you are a redhead. Sorry. You can 100% set 11 up to run with a controller. However, you're going to be going through menus like a traditional Final Fantasy game. Like fight and cast and all that shit. It's rough. It is rough. But if you just want to like play a Final Fantasy game with people and just be like, fuck it, I'm a red mage. I mean, you can be a red mage at level 1. And it feels like a red mage where you have offense, defense, you know, well, no real defense, just white and black magic. But yeah, 11 is very much just Final Fantasy Online. That was the entire idea behind it, and they kind of nailed it. You get your own limit break bar instead of the whole party. You can actually use a limit break. It's great. But it is old. If you're good with old MMOs and like just kind of slow grinding, it's fun. Oh, how you doing, Eki? I didn't see you there. Always treats me like I'm a helpless child. 11's a great game. If they ever have a package deal, I will be diving in.
Yes.
Some noble from Rom is staying in this first-class cabin. Getting real sick of the guy demanding we bring him more food. Who does he think we are, his servants? Man, this sucks. Well, yeah, well, here's the big thing about 11. They have dual classing. Like Final Fantasy V style dual classing. So, you level a job, then you level another job, and when you, like, do a certain quest, you can now set your other job as your sub-job. And you get half of their abilities. Like, you get half your half of your current level in your sub-job. That's my understanding. I wish 14 had stuff like that. Yeah, the ships in general in 11 were interesting. Yeah, there's apparently a master job system now. Like, it's very much more of a Final Fantasy Online.
Yes.
Been traveling across the GTC in Gata? It sounds like Gator, but it's Gata. The Gata Sea, visiting different locales to spread the teachings of the church. Which church, you motherfucker? Do you know how many churches I have ended already?
This sucks. Let's go get drunk.
We're not allowed to get drunk. We're working. Trying to save booze after. Oh, I wouldn't have played 11 on a PS2. That's for sure. Hey, Nun, does your god... Does his name begin with, like, Galba or anything? I'm just asking. I'm sure the children have grown so much, I can't wait to see their faces. Oh, it's gonna be a while. Hang on, sister. This is gonna be a bumpy ride. Yeah, you're a sailor. You wake up drunk. Well, the problem is you also would have had to get the hard drive and a whole bunch of stuff. It was a pain to play it. Yeah, I'm told it actually ran pretty good. It's just you needed the modem, you needed the hard drive, you needed a keyboard, all kinds of shit. What do you want? You look suspicious as fuck.
Yes.
Won't deny that. I don't waste my time on people who just barge into rooms without even knocking first. Do I need to flashguard a bitch? Unless you have business with me, get out. Make sure you shut the door behind you quietly. Oh, I would slam that motherfucker? I slam it like 3 times in a row, just to get the fucking point across. Yeah, but a guy that wears a hat indoors like that, instantly suspicious. What up, Dogie? How did you manage to get out working the galley? What, patrol duty? Sounds like a perfect job for you. We're still trying to figure out where to go for our next big adventure. Probably hear something, some interesting stories while you're patrolling this big old ship. Who knows, maybe we'll hear something that'll lead us to our next adventure. Dogie doesn't do shirts. RE Outbreak, yes. Apparently they have a whole front end for that now on PC. Unofficial, of course, but it is a thing. Slim with a built-in Ethernet, nice. There we go. Ah! The only way to go around a ship. Fuck. Just ass first. Ah! It's an experience, I'll say that. I mean, I'll put it this way, there's options to just check it out without actually having to pay, if you get what I mean. Yeah. This compartment contains the 3rd class cabins and the sailors' sleeping quarters. Now, I will say, I've heard that 11 is actually one of the ones that it's actually recommended to play the official ones if you really get into it. Because they are just better. Like, the rogue servers are very much the Wild West. But yeah. So you're finished, you'll be done with your work for the day. Just a little more to go. Ah! Practicing that shit. So wait, you have to like sprint first and then, oh god. Okay, so, oh, there we go. Oh, we got it. Hey, I found a Pickard. Now I can finally do that quest in East 6. Everything looks good. No problem passengers either. Just that douchebag in the hat. If anything's gonna go wrong, it's apt to happen the day we weigh anchor. Should be smooth sailing all the way around. But how about making the rounds anyway? Hey kid, you still looking for these? Actually, that hasn't even happened yet, has it? Yeah, that hasn't happened yet, because this is like directly after 5. It finally set sail. They just asked me to come aboard all of a sudden. Maybe I should have declined. It's not like I can hop off halfway. So this is the thing, like, it's actually worth it to explore the ship and talk to these people, even though this is boring, because you're going to be seeing a lot of these people. It's actually a bit of a plot point of all the different people that are on the ship. It's kind of weak design because when you first play this, you don't care about this, right? On a second play, this is much more interesting. Oh, god damn, why do we have to put talk and jump? There we go. That is not happening. The sword dash cancel is so much easier in 6 than this. What the fuck? How? That's not the sound a cow makes. No, cows don't say that. Holy shit. What is that on the side of its head? That is not a horn. That is not a cow. It'd be great if Adol just thought it was a cow. Is this a cow? Jesus fuck. I love fucking around at the start of this game. It's one of those things that, like, when I first played it, I was so annoyed at this part. Does it have a free trial? I know it's not as generous as 14's. That's for sure. It's probably a time trial. Which, if that's the case, go nuts. That way you actually get to see the real game. Now, if it's actually like a good free trial, shit. Before Taco Bell and after. Yeah, pretty much. I think we're supposed to go topside. Hold on, does it say? Usually says. Have I seriously been playing this for an hour? Oh my god. I've got nothing accomplished. This is great. It's like the longest one in the series and I'm already dicking around. Main story, quest, other events. Cool. It's a pretty enough game. I mean, it's not gorgeous. Well, yeah, I mean, that's what happens.
The wind is getting stronger!
And I'm getting fatter.
Yes.
You can't see it, but I jiggled my stomach when I said that.
What am I fighting for?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like, 8, I'm settling in, right? I'm settling in for 8. The others, I was like, no, we're moving at E-speed, motherfuckers.
Hey, come on, come on!
I love that stupid video so much. My favorite thing is that's real. That was actually sanctioned by SNK. Anyway. Stars sure are beautiful, huh? Are you hitting on me? I'm not saying no. Don't let them distract you, or you might just stumble off the deck. Able to play for free for 14 days. There you go. That's not bad. That's not bad. Breeze feels nice. Great weather and a clear, starry sky. It's a decent trial. It's nowhere near as good as 14's, obviously. 14 is amazing. It's why you find people from 1 to 30. Honestly, 11 could probably use new blood that way. Like, having it free to play up to level 30 for whatever jobs would probably be a great idea. Wait for me, my darling Preet. I'm coming home. I love that you have to somersault in order to dash. This night breeze is a lovely change of pace from Rom's stagnant air. You look like you know how to handle a sword. Never mind. What? I'll teach you how to cross swords. It's so calm and quiet. There are other things that we could talk about instead. Oh shit. Hope your patrol finishes soon so you can relax for the evening. It already begins. Ate all the man whore. Level limit of 50. The fact that you can get to 50 within 14 days. Holy shit. That ain't how it used to be.
You want it? Shake it, baby. Shake it, baby. Most people have a full measure of life.
I'll keep
Ah, shit.
Just watch it slowly drip away.
Ah, shit. I really need to update this.
In one place, you can accomplish something glorious.
And now nothing happens because the stream machine is not strong enough to actually handle this. Back when I single box, it was no problem. You shouldn't even be able to see me right now. But it's coming. Fuck yeah.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Holy shit. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. It is working. That's never happened before. Yeah, I need to update the way that works. Oh my god, the bitrate is like fucked. Hold on, what happened? It won't tell me how low it went. It's just in the red. It's totally unstable.
And we won't always.
That was amazing. Yeah, everyone heard the cliff racer, and that was it.
It don't matter. None of this matters.
I do need to turn that into like a cluster bomb. Just so it doesn't load everything at once. Like, stagger it into like little things of like 5 at a time. Something like that. Like fireworks. I don't know. I need to redo that. The funny thing is, I didn't hear the stream machine do anything. It's not like it suddenly started racing or anything.
How many died today? People die.
No, everyone died today. Millions of voices all crying out at once.
When will it stop?
Oh my god.
Nailed it. I know. Thank you. Moving on.
Fuck. As soon as I saw Sean Connery's stupid face, I was like, oh no. We're en route to Sunyan Port, but it will be a few days before we finally arrive. If time permits, I would like very much to hear tales of your adventures, lad. Holy shit, it still says it's unstable. It's absolutely fine. I'm looking at it and it's fine. But it detected such a drop that Twitch is going, dude, what's wrong with your internet? That is fucked up. What's wrong with your stream? Oh god. Okay. Okay, so the dash doesn't remain. Okay, I thought it did. That is so goofy. Anyway, where am I going? In here. Yeah, Twitch thought... Well, no, it's the opposite of a DDoS. It had nothing. Nothing was coming out of that thing. Because the entire computer just went, wow. How's the security control going? Everyone seems suspicious. Arrest them all. Toss them all overboard. Really? You know, we have a lot of interesting people aboard, but I think you're acting a little paranoid. So it's gonna be another day of calm waters and smooth sailing. By the way, Captain was looking for you. I think we were about to pass by something soon. Why don't you pay him a visit? I like diving, so like his ass is just like right on camera. Just, ass. Oh, other side. Oh, it isn't. I don't know ships.
Hello.
Up one more, right? Yes. Oh yeah, the drop rates are ridiculous. Yeah. Sorry to bother you. I understand how busy you are right now. Just wanted to let you know that we're about to pass by it. You mean fucking Death Trap Island? Oh wait, Isle of Siren. Right, same thing. Sky is clear tonight. You may be able to see the island silhouette. It's about 500 square mile. Or Crumley, or... Wait. Crumbly? No. Mountain range roughly 2,000 Melye high, stretches across the island center. Since we're about to pass by, I figured you'd want to see it. Oh yeah, we're passing by it alright.
Huh?
What's happening?
The fuck?
I don't know, sir. We seem to have run afoul of something.
Impossible. We're in open waters.
Impossible. We're in open waters by this island that's known for ships just sinking on their
Assess
own.
the situation at once.
Aye, aye, sir.
I always love those, like, tube things. They're so cool. Is there a bigger delay? You may need to refresh. Just reload the page and you should be fine. Like, I'm watching, the delay isn't too bad. Oh god. Well, actually I'll fuck up the scene if I do that, probably.
We're quite a distance from the island. It couldn't be.
Couldn't be. Hold on, let me see what we got here.
Dougal, look.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What was this even from?
I am Chinese, if you please.
Look at his face says it all. Oh god. Here you're a racist now. Oh yeah. Father Ted, is that what it is? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I could get away with that one as a meme. It might be a bit much.
What is that?
Like, I am skirting it with the Dragon Ball Super one.
Huh? What's going on?
Oh. That's not happy music. Can I take the telescope, whack this thing over the head with it? Whatever it is? Fuck it. It's not the same as dashing through the doors in 7. Oh, this is normal. This shit happens, right?
What is that thing?
At this rate, the ship will be destroyed!
I was joking. Really? What did you think it was going to be? Hold on. I can enhance this. There we go. I'm kidding. I'm not going to play that over East. For fuck's sake. Anyway. Tentacle of the Unknown. I fought worse. Maybe. Yeah, but the song is badass. Yeah, right? That's the problem. You can't jokingly play stuff over Ys music because it's all awesome. Mostly.
Take this!
Okay, so this is supposedly... Hold on, I've got to see the description if it'll let me. Wait. The 3 colors. Wait, was that something in 5? What are the fucking 3 colors? Oh yeah, because you actually attached the magic to the sword. That's the alchemy shit. Wow, that's actually really cool. So this is a reference to Ys 5, which was like Super Nintendo only. Well, actually, yeah, the Triforce colors are correct. So the Isios blade comes from... Hold on, let me make sure I'm right. Let me make sure I'm right on this. Trying to find, like, descriptions of it, but the problem is this game is not well documented. All I see are references to 8. So anyway, yes, I'm so glad I went and played 5, because it looks like it's completely out of date. It's the only one that's never been remade. It looks like a bad Zelda ripoff on Super Nintendo. However, it's great. The story's great. The experience of playing it was great. So the Isios blade, if it's the one I'm thinking of, comes from a time-locked, extra-dimensional city that uses alchemy instead of magic. And because they wanted to be so prosperous and live forever, it had to go... basically, they gave to themselves and they took from real life. Right? So this caused a growing desert to just start overtaking where this kingdom used to be. You find this weapon actually in the city while aiding a bunch of rebels. It is one of the coolest stories. I loved it. The way magic worked... Yeah, they sacrificed people too. Yeah, right. They were sacrificing people like a cult. The reason there's 3 little attachments on it is because they almost had a materia system in that game where you would take elements and affix it to the weapon and it would let you use spells. Because people can't normally use magic in Ys. So, technically speaking, this sword should let me fire like... Actually, I don't know. What was fire, wind, and water? Hold on. Let me look up a guide. Hold on. Whoops. Okay, magic fact. Here we go. This is the only way you're looking up shit in 5, by the way. It's not quite... Well, I mean, you make flux stones from these things, which are basically materia. So let's see. So that's what? Fire, water, and wind? Yeah. That would be Bixus. Summons a mist that envelops the screen and significantly slows down all enemies. I don't think the game's going to let me do that. It'd be cool, though. Aw, shit. Here it goes. Wait, why is it in... Uh-oh. It's telling me the wrong buttons. Yeah, it's gonna turn out like at the beginning of every Ys game, of course. I've played this, don't worry. My buttons are wrong. The fuck? Did it change it? There we go. Motherfucker. Okay. Yeah, I played a good bit of this. I got to like level 20 some.
Hey, Hachi, look!
The fuck? Why can't I hit it? Oh, I'm supposed to be hitting this one. So yeah, I have no spells. R-click. What? Okay, oh, all the tutorials are just wrong. As a joke. Let's try and time it. No, I fucked up. I thought I did. Oh, well, maybe I didn't. Well, it's saying it now. L1 is correct. Actually, let me try and flashcard this shit. Oh no, wrong button. I tried to hit RT like it's E7. Oh, E8. We're gonna get right along. Oh shit, maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on. This is not what I'm supposed to be doing, by the way. Oh fuck. You do have to kind of time it. You can't just mash it out. It's not quite Salsetta. Salsetta was stupidly easy. It is not space to jump, but okay. Air combo! Oh yeah. Nope, fucked it up. I gotta get used to this. It is a little different. I don't know if you can air... Yeah, you can do it. Oh, we stunned it. Sitting here fucking around. I do appreciate you start at level 2. All of East 5 and before only got him to level 2.
Wow, so dashing. That was amazing.
So Adol went from being like slow, tanky, fully armed, having like a designated block button and slow combat to this. It doesn't make sense.
Nice work. I can always count on you, Adol.
And after this, he goes back to being very, in the middle of the road.
What was that thing anyway? Looked like a tentacle from some kind of giant squid.
At least it's gone forever. We'll never have to worry about it again. Fuck. So I will say, Flashguard, not as bad as Salsetta. Salsetta, you could just mash it mindlessly. There was no penalty. This one, at least, I am, like, fucking up and getting countered a little. That's why I lost so much health there. Yeah, for a PS Vita game, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pretty much. Whee! Right, fat ass. The ocean levels just went up. I think Dogi's just wearing fucking jeans now. Fuck yeah.
Oh, come on!
Dogi's the best. Dogi in 7 was amazing. Shit, shit, shit. Do not drop that sword, Adol. I'm telling you right now, do not drop that sword. It is a running joke, by the way, for anyone that's unaware, that in every East game you start with nothing, even though you had the most incredible stuff ever made, like weapons of the gods in every game, you always wind up with nothing. And they don't even mention it. This is the only game where they actually toss you the best sword from the last game. What was that? Why'd it glitch like that? That was weird. I swear I'm not emulating this. So I'm not a huge fan of this intro, right? I'll let it rock because I've let all the other ones rock, but the E7 intro is amazing. That shit, man. Holy fuck, they let that shit rip. Blue hair, always important in Ys. It is traditionally the color of hair that goddesses have, or gods. Not always gods, though. It's just generally they're very important. Hate to say it, this is one of the weakest intros they have. By far. Like, calm piano. Like, it works for, like, the landscapes and all, but... I mean, listen to the E7 intro. That thing's ridiculous. I totally get the Xenogears. Especially the blue-haired person looking into the sea. Except she's more clothed. Look at all of these assholes. Can you shipwreck them all? Oh wait, you already did. When did this game come out? 2018-ish? Somewhere around there? It's relatively new. Relatively. Now, I could be totally off on that. I think that's just when I played it. But, 9 is even more recent, obviously. Early 2000s? No. No. Definitely not. Now, if you're going by the quality of the anime intro, I hate to break this to you, anime studios are not... they're not great. No, early 2000s is like Othafel of Felgana. Because that was a PS2 game. This was a PS Vita game, which is effectively PS3-ish, from my understanding. Well, apparently they have an anime. It's just of East 1 and 2. Crab. Enemy crab detected. Initiating murder. So, here they've got Adol with the quote-unquote black eyes. In other games, he clearly has blue eyes. Where am I? Let's see. Shipwrecked. Big tree. Giant mountain. Yeah, this all seems pretty familiar. Yeah, 90s style anime is my favorite. 2016, there we go. Okay, yeah, 2018 for this port. That's what I understand. Crabrave.exe. Man, I gotta stop doing this. So, get ready for one of my favorite field themes in all of Ys. That's saying a lot, because Ys has great field music. Specifically, like, when they first let you just cut loose and go. Okay, it's not doing it yet. Well, what have we here? What a piece of shit. I will forge a legend with you. I also absolutely love the way he sheathes his sword in this. Oh, I forgot we've got a little intro here. Yeah, well, they describe his eyes as being black, and it's just not right. Oh my god, the buttons are so different. Oh my god, I'm trying to dodge. I really am. Can I equip that? No, not yet. Light bone. Oh my god, every button is so different. I played E7 for so long. Okay, skills cost SP points. Attacks generate SP, a charge attack generates more SP. Yeah, this is all the same. Need to be on your guard here. Set your skills, just be safe. Can do. But yeah, the way he has his sword, and it's this in Celceta. I think he also does it in 9. I started doing that in Skyrim VR. Actually setting the sheath, like, behind my back. It's so fucking comfy. It's great. And I got it from this. Alright, here comes the song. This is it. Just fucking crank it. I can't crank it, but you can. Tree blocks your path. Oh, it's gonna be rough for a bit. Yeah, it's usually more of a dagger style thing. Like, obviously, well, here's the thing, you can sit down easy with that, right? But going through doorways is a problem. Clunk. Found a clear water stream and drank from it to quench his parched throat. Stand still while in the field to recover hit points. Does not work inside dungeons, so bring medicine. That's a tradition going back to East 1. I think in every game, when you're outdoors, you can just stand still and recover health. It's great. God, I love this song so much. Like, this song just sums up this game for me. Oh, and I don't have to beat on corpses in this one. Excellent. Yeah, this definitely feels a little more like Celceta, but also actually 3D. I can control the camera now. This is the first in the series you can do this, by the way. Okay, you don't attack things to harvest them. Or at least not those. Maybe this. Yep. Whoa, shit. Oh, there's the skill finish stuff. Shit, I'm gonna be doing this so much. Gavin. God damn it. That was supposed to be... Oh yeah, they are on the map. I forgot about that. This game has so much ease of use. See? See what I did? Ease of... Never mind. Fuck! Every button. I don't think there's a single button on this controller right now that is currently bound to the same thing that E7 used. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's supposed to be a dodge. Dodging also no longer the best way to travel. Oh my god, these buttons will be the end of me. I don't have enough buttons to actually get this right, though. Stop it. There's no way I can configure these buttons to be even remotely close to 7. Okay. What, mouse and keyboard? Hell no. There's no way. Okay. I'm gonna try. Alright, you. No. You. Oh no. R1? Flash guard R2. No, that's L2. I don't use the D-pad for anything. That's good thinking. That can be items. Skill. What was skill? Was skill L2? Yes. So to L2 you go. This is gonna bite me later. I know it. Extra skill is L2 and R2? Yeah. That'll work. I could make changing on the D-pad. I'm used to that being L1 and R1. Is this playable? Okay, so this is... I can now dash without dodging. Dodging is on circle. Excellent. Oh my god. Okay, so that's journal, and that's map. Select doesn't do anything. Why is select not map? Oh, we'll unfuck these controls. Hang on. Camp menu is options. Options is start, right? Move camera. Ally behavior. Shit. I can do that on D-pad. Oh man. Map on left. Are you... Fucking what? Wait, I can't have that on R2. That's gonna open items. Okay, hold on. I can... Oh, God. Okay, items... Up. That's not bad. PS4, yeah, it's a PS4 controller. Oh man. Oh man. Why are these controls so fucked? Touchpad? No. Can I bind it? I don't think I can bind it. It's not listed. Because that's supposed to be like start a lot of the time, but when you... This thing is technically reading it as a, it's a, Xbox controller, as far as Windows is concerned. The buttons are just changed because I told it to in the game. Okay. Movement's fine. Full screen mini-map. Is that changing anything? Okay, full screen mini-map, you're right, okay. Shit. Full on map is this. I don't have the map yet. Item screen is up. Adventuring gear. Oh, right. That is a thing in this. Shit. What's down? Minimap. Journal is this. Can I pick the journal from, like, here? Yeah. I don't need a journal. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna clear some space here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a mess. And fuck this journal. I don't need to write shit down. I didn't know it was bound to anything. Alright, skill. I mean, I could put that on R2 and just make it... Nah, that'd be weird. Okay, so how are we? Skill is on LT. Jump is R1. This is all... That's going to be the biggest problem. What is triangle? Is that my extra? It can't be. What do they have triangle as? Lock on. No. Calling audible there. R3. My God. And jump is going on triangle. We just cleared up R1. What's L1? Dash? I can make that L3. As long as I can toggle it. I don't know if I can. This is a mess. Yeah, I know. Just couldn't try and copy that shit over. Well, thankfully I'm fresh off of it, so I remember it. X. Okay. None of this. Shit. If I could just set it to toggle instead of hold it to dash, I'd be golden, and I could set changing my characters there. Oh yeah, I definitely need to save once I do this. Really? You can just set status curative? Interesting. Resize minimap. We don't need that. Oh, auto text. Nice. Tactics switch. Fuck. I can't. Oh man. So it's not like Celceta where right stick controlled ally behavior because that's camera now. Crap. Wait, I just freed up the triangle button, did I? No, I didn't. Which one did I free up? R1? R1. I don't know if I'm gonna like that. We'll see. Because I need to have something so that I can switch between characters, obviously. Where is it? Where the fuck did they put it? It is a mess. It is a mess. I might just have to hit default and just live with it. This is why I hate doing this, because everything has to get moved. Ally behavior. Seriously, where's change ally? Change. Oh, it's on square. Reset camera and lock on. That shouldn't matter because it'll move the camera, right? Like when it locks on. That should be fine. Let me find something. Okay, so R1 does nothing right now. This is dedicated to dashing. I can live with that. I'm feeling at home already. Yeah, it's actually it's not a bad camera adjust. Yeah, I'm trying to find an enemy. What the fuck are they? Just gotta get used to jump being triangle. Oh my god. I killed everything, and now I can't test my buttons. Oh my god, I didn't even think about split screen co-op. Oh shit. You can't split that up, can you? I didn't even think about that. Oh no. Oh hell no, I can't jump and attack like this. This is gonna kill my soul to do, but... Restore it. I gotta restore it all. This will not work. This will not work. It's not even because of the split screen shit. Why is dash and dodge on the same fucking button? Whatever. Whoa. I didn't save. Why did you crash? Oh no, that mod. I bet the mod doesn't work with the new version. I know, if only someone told me to. Hold on, where is this mod? Last updated 2nd of August. Oh no. And there's no comments recently about it. There was a new update. Will this mod be updated to support it? Fuck. I don't remember this game crashing, though. I think there's, like, auto-save shit. That might have been what did it. The controls. Oh, I reset it all to default. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. If it does it again, we'll know. Autosave, please. It's not like I was too far. Hey, not bad. Speaking of which, did it even work? I don't see shit. Yeah, we might have to just go vanilla anyway. Which, unfortunately, means I might have to just delete the exe and verify the files real quick. Not to mention delete the DLC folder. Fuck. Why is that jump? DLC section in items? Ow! There it is. Well, it's there. Look at all this silly shit. Ah, we could do the old patch. That's good thinking. Either way, let's see if it's gonna be a crashy mess. If it is, I'll just catch up to it off stream or something. Oof, this is rough. All right. Circle is jump. Gotta remember that. Wait, this isn't right. Oh my god, it saved it with my controls fucked up. Hey, look, it's Xbox controls again. Whatever. I will attempt this. Wait, why is jump... Controls are fucked up. I just changed it, though. Attack is... That's not where it was before. Attack was on circle. Wait. Am I in Bizarre Land? What's going on? Whatever. This is more playable. What? Oh, right. It's RT. Oh my god. Or R1, rather. Circle wasn't. Circle wasn't before. Oh no. Was I fucked up before then? Oh, this is... Oh. I'll get used to it. See if it crashes. We're fine. Because we have to have this scene, right?
Who's there?
Damn. Damn. Dog, stop. Just wait. The controller vibrated with a slap.
My word. Why must men be so...
Alright, give me just a second. The dog desperately needs to go out. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Dog was very, very insistent. I do have a bit of a delay, don't I? Uh-oh.
Disgusting, tactless, and so domineering, too. Yes, just like him.
Sounds like she didn't lose all of her baggage in the shipwreck.
There.
Damn.
I suppose I kept you waiting long enough.
Shorts make up for it.
We should introduce ourselves at least.
Yeah, that's an anime-ass outfit.
My name is Lacrimosa.
Emphasis on the ass.
A noble family of Garden. The ship I was traveling on sailed, and I was cast adrift until I came ashore here.
So it is pronounced garment. Okay, good. Wasn't sure.
Now, who are you?
I would love to see the pronunciation guide that they probably sent them.
Judging from your garb, you must have been a sailor aboard the Lombardia.
Yeah, I'm actually an adventurer.
Adol Kristen. You say you're an adventurer?
Yeah, a god gave me that title. He made it for me.
Don't try to fool me.
No, seriously, he had wings and everything. 4 of them, in
I
fact.
narrowly escaped that disaster with my life.
Sometimes they turn black. He's kind of a dick sometimes.
As a member of the Lombardia's crew, you need to tell me exactly what happened out there.
Then I didn't quite kill him. Actually, I don't know what happened at the end of that. It just kind of slammed the credits. Yeah, the rope-looking ties on the rear, it's like... That's not very practical, but I'm not going to argue against it. There were giant tentacles.
You said your name was Adol, correct? So, you're telling me that these giant tentacles attacked and destroyed our ship?
Yep.
Do you expect me to believe such a bizarre story?
Fine, you caught me. It wasn't tentacles. I whipped out my dick and destroyed the ship with that.
How big a fool do you think me to be?
How honest do you want me to be?
Oh, wait a minute.
Odd shading.
Do my eyes deceive me? Why do you remind me of...
Yes, he's got like gray eyes there. It's weird. Hey, look, flying enemies.
When did they...
Yeah, leave it to me.
No need. I don't need to be protected by the likes of you.
Yeah, she wears a thong on the outside. She's anime. When I do it, I'm weird.
I, Laxia von Roswell, shall enter the fray.
Sick. She's actually a fun character. I do like her. The problem is she's a little too stereotypical anime for the series. Like, other girls that have been in the party at this point, because there's been 2 games to this point that use a party system, she's outdone. It's kind of a shame. But they do go into detail with her, so it works. Alright. Damage type system, same as in 7 and Celceta. Allies can be ordered to follow certain behaviors. Sick. You can switch using the square button. I'm not going to remember this. Yeah, she does improve. She does improve. Can't do shit. So in this one, they have one big improvement. When you switch characters, they teleport to you.
Let's go!
They don't do that in the other games. You zip to where they are, which means that you can throw yourself off a cliff. It's one of the improvements I love in this game. It's more of a tag system in this one. Took you for an ordinary sailor, but your swordsmanship is rather impressive. Clearly, it was no accident that you managed to parry my attack. It's called a flash guard. Yeah, you're not bad. Flattery won't work on me. Yes, it will. Based on our current situation, this area must be the territory of those beasts. Let's relocate somewhere. Now, if we could put her in, like, that fancy-ass dress she had earlier, like on the ship, that'd be sick. You seem rather calm about this. Yeah, it works on everyone. Now, the women of House Roswell are not so easily moved to panic. Okay. Let's get one thing straight. Given the circumstances, a temporary alliance is our only rational course of action. But I don't trust you. Not one bit. Great. Remember that time you were naked? Like 5 seconds ago? Just wait until I find a narrow corridor. Wow, so I've been playing East games for like a while. I'm not used to the sound of my GPU actually having its fan running. Let's see how bad it is. Hold on. How we doing over there, Mr. Task Manager? We are okay. That was way higher. Oh God, it's gonna go away. Hold on, I can put it on here and read it. Oh shit. It must be that super sampling that I cranked all the way up. It is using that 2080. Holy shit. 70%? Damn. Not bad, East. Oh, that walk is still terrible. Anyway, where'd she go? Okay. So I'm not going to swap outfits until I actually change outfits here. Because I think that had to do with the crash. Because we're still in this outfit, like the game might act a little weird. One thing I love, it tells you where you came in from on the minimap. That's so good. I forget what the, whoops. What yellow means. Well, here's the thing, like, you learn piecemeal about the world through the other games. Characters, there is one returning character that I know of. That would be Dogi. Now, other games do actually have returning characters from other games. 6 was unusual because Terra from 5 made a rather long appearance. This place seems a little odd. Search the area and see if anyone else is here. Laxia has left the party. Why does this place look so familiar? Haven't had to do. Oh, the pirate, you mean? Like Terra's dad? Yeah, that makes sense. He wasn't in it as much as I thought. Mostly during the intro. Giant crystal stands before you. Its presence seems to soothe your body and soul. Dope. Approaching a crystal fully restores hit points and recovers negative status. On the game over screen, you can retry from the last crystal. Great. Saving is not as quick in this one. Dude in the party. Oh, Gase. Yes, Gase was in 6. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Wow, I completely forgot he was in 6 somehow. Which is crazy, because he was a major part of that. Driftage. Meat. Fucking sick. Oh, I'm gonna eat it raw, then I'm gonna be fucking sick. Oops. I'm trying to get used to these default controls. Okay, you want me over there. No point in exploring too much yet. You're very much on rails for the first section. But it does open up quite a bit.
There's naught but ocean as far as the eye can see. Where on earth are we? Hopefully there is a settlement nearby.
Now, considering they named this place Siren, it's not a good sign. What happened to the others? You know what happened? We would need to search for clues, now would we? Perhaps like us, the others have found themselves cast adrift on this island. Let's stop wasting time and continue the search. Search the area, but there doesn't appear to be anyone else here. Did notice, however, this area is surrounded on all sides by rocky cliffs. Pretty secure. It is remarkably well fortified. Given the absence of beasts, this may prove to be a suitable location for a base camp. See, she actually is competent. It's kind of nice. Just now I thought I saw someone walking over there. Let's fuck them up. Whether it's a castaway or a native, we stand to learn something either way. This hole was made for me. What is this place? This cave runs deeper than I expected. Oh my god. Well, like, at the end of the game, her eyes still startled me. Okay, I'm just gonna have to get used to these buttons. These are basically recurring enemies, aren't they? I didn't notice the king having it. I didn't notice that NPCs ran around and collected stuff in this one too. That's awesome. So that's all of the games that use this style engine. I keep saying that, like, the 3D ones all have the same engine, but they don't. This one is so different. This place looks like it's been lived in. You think someone could still be living here? Yeah, it's possible. The level's rather dilapidated, and everything in here looks badly damaged. Perhaps there's a clue in here. Anything inside? The barrels are empty. Shouldn't have got my hopes up. Heal potion. Heal potion, heal. That's stupid. Seems rather old, but maybe we can still use it. Do potions expire? Oh. Interesting. So potions go back. This is all stuff I've known, obviously, but I've forgotten. Potions use the East 5 system. East 5 use this system where they heal percentages. Yeah. I remember at one time I was like, wait, are Trails and East like in the same universe? And it's like, no, they're not. Seems rather old, but still might prove useful. Might use this sword in place of that rusted one. Upgrade. Yes, this is a short sword. That's what a short sword looks like. That is the shortest of swords. Oh, you keep the bottle? Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Leather armor. It's quite old, but... Oh, come on. You have equipped, like, ancient gear. Now, armor does not change your appearance in this, but they have all kinds of cosmetics, so... So I haven't found that person I saw outside, so we should move on. Wouldn't call it short, no. That's bigger than most two-handed swords in real life, but this is anime land, so... Is it just me, or is this part of the game louder? Let me check the graph. Oh, it's totally louder. You notice a faint image emblazoned on this curtain. It's a bit faded, but it appears to be an insignia. Too faded. No idea who that is. I put in too much E7. Like, I'm having to sit here, like, training myself. Okay, this is how we jump. This is how we attack. I love that you can just do a plunging attack, like the old games. This move was so fucking busted. Yeah, the wideness of it is weird. Because, like, it would just make it needlessly heavy. Yeah, more or less. Noticed something during our previous encounters. Aerial combo. You get an experience bonus if you do air combos, and skill finish will regain half the SP cost. Okay. Yeah, I'll give it a try, sure. If you heed that advice, future battles should end in our favor. Destroy breakable objects to gain SP. This is also from other games. Got it. You're welcome. This is useful knowledge, you know. God damn it. I'm trying to switch like it's 7. Motherfucker, that's not the right key. Oh my god. There it is. Ow. Oh my god. I'm jumping at enemies. This is... Oh man. Okay, that is attack. All these buttons, man. These buttons are a rough time. Oh, I see. Flashcard is, like, way more exact than this one.
Let's go.
Yeah, by the final chapter, like, 100 fucking hours in. Yeah, I think I get it now. Okay, so we smash stuff like it's Celceta. Oh, this is rough. Fuck. You do get more hits in this one, typically, though. What do you suppose that is? You seriously had to get that close? Didn't realize you could block until NG+. Oh my god. Decayed corpse rests against a boulder. Based on the tattered attire, Adolf suspects that it must be the remains of a pirate. Whoever this person was, they must have died many years ago. Why were they even here? Piracy. Yoink.
Allow me.
No. It's automatic. You can see it happening. Your first attack is always going to be a charged one.
Looks like we can rest.
I would hate to have to hold down the attack button in this one. I'll say that. In 7, I didn't mind it. It felt fine. Here, it's already too busy with the buttons. Get back here, you son of a bitch.
Did you see that?
No, I didn't save.
Certain that was
How
a
did you say?
person.
Who do you think I am?
We must catch up to him.
Save. "28 hours into MVP and didn't know that the turn counter was on the screen." Oops. Dude, that's like vital, isn't it? I don't even know much about that game. And he screamed so loud his name shook. Nocturnal Lord, huh?
This beast!
Hey, don't you belong in Darm Tower?
You intend to bar our path, then I won't hold back.
Well, it has an autosave. It's not a big deal. Now you can use your extra skill. No dragons necessary. Actually, this comes before dragons, which is ridiculous. R1 and L1. Gotcha. Looks like it's full. Oh my god.
Let's go.
Okay, dodge is this. Got it. Uh-oh. 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 Oh dear. And I continue. Save. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's like in Celceta when you learn a new move, you instantly do it. Shit. No. Plunging attack. There we go. Not as good as in other ones. Just move! Yeah, I know. It's because of the crashing. Oh, I would deserve to get judged here. Shit. The game does get harder, but... I mean, I just played through East 1 through 7 and Origins. I don't think I'm going to have too much trouble here. The problem is, I don't think she has any more normal looking outfits. I think that's actually her most normal one, and that's a problem. Must resume our pursuit and follow that man. Adol's probably like, oh, I'm sorry, was that a boss? Didn't die in this or 9 at all. I wish that was the case the first time I played this. We'll see. The controls right now are my biggest thing. If I die, it's going to be because I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I see it happening. I'm just super glad to crack back into 8. This is one of those games I've always wanted to fucking get through. And I keep fizzling on it. Harder but manageable? Yeah. Sounds about right. I don't know about a veteran. I mean, I don't know. I did play East 5. It's not exactly hard, but...
Pardon?
I'm hardly the type to get discouraged.
just nude within the first 5 minutes of being stranded on a desert island. A deserted island. It's not really a desert. What was he doing behind that rock?
Is that you, lad? I'm surprised to see you alive and well. I've been searching the area for people, but I did not expect to find you.
Why me specifically?
Oh, Adol. Who might this be?
Yeah, do you really want to know that? Adol introduced Laxia. That's all I know about the sinking of Lombardia. It was a big old tentacle party. Everything Mr. Kristen said was true. My passengers have placed my actions have placed. Almost said my passengers have placed my actions in harm's way. That's not correct. My actions have placed my passengers in harm's way. I think I'm slightly dyslexic. My sister is. I'm to blame for all this. Like, I get meaning, no problem. I can speed read and comprehend it. But when reading, oh, I fuck it up. Couldn't have known this would happen, so please don't blame yourself. I understand that you execute your duties as captain with utmost sincerity. Yeah, my deepest apologies. Still, it's difficult for me to accept everything about your explanation. Do you at least have any idea where we are now? From the looks of things, we seem to have washed ashore on an island. Yeah, we're proper fucked. Judging from our position when the ship sank and the direction at the current time, we must be on a deserted island. The Isle of Siren, to be precise. Adol's like, fuck yes, I was hoping. I'm fucking sick. I've never even heard of this Isle of Siren. Cursed island. Could such a place truly exist? Well, yeah, like, I mean, that's the thing. He's like, man, every ship that gets near this island, even in clear waters, sinks. Hang on, I'm going to get you a great view of it. No one sets foot on this cursed island. Did you just call me no one? Never thought I'd end up here. Yeah, someone was using that cave for shelter at some point. Passenger liners, merchant vessels, pirate ships. Many ships have gone missing in this region of the sea. If the passengers and crew all washed up here like we did, maybe what we found was left of the castaway trapped on this island. No, I'm sorry to cause you worry. As long as I'm alive, I will continue to uphold my duties as captain. Like Laxia, there may be other passengers on this island. In any event, we need to understand our situation without a moment's delay. Every survivor will work hard to ensure we get off this island alive. I don't know about everyone. There's no use standing around. Let's be off. So, what do we intend to do now? About that. Since you're an adventurer, Adol, I was hoping I could enlist your help. Adventurer? So you really aren't a sailor. So I fucking told you. Jesus. First, I would like you to find the other surviving passengers, like Laxia. More than likely, other passengers have drifted ashore onto this island. Some may even be women and children. We must act fast. Let's do it. I'm counting on you. Something else I need you to do while you search for other survivors. I need you to draft a detailed map on the Isle of Siren. Man, I've done this before. I'm an experienced cartographer, so now I understand why you have this option. In Memories of Celceta, that is actually what you are officially hired to do, is to map out a forest. Yeah, she don't even know about Adol. That's so, how fortuitous. No ships sail through this area, which means rescue may never come for us. So it befalls on us to plan our escape, as we'll likely be on this island for the foreseeable future. For that reason, we must learn all we can about this island for everyone's benefit. Got it. With the map of the island, it will be easier for you to search for other survivors. Think you can help me with this? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. No, he's not going to do that. Need to continue exploring the coast, but I'm considering building our base here. Yeah, getting 99% just giving up and like, fuck it. Hey, I had a god to kill. Or at least wound, or whatever. Yeah, I was at 99. I was at 99, I think. Pretty sure I was at 99%. Need to build a... We'll need a base camp if we're going to be stuck on this island for a while. What about me? Be safer if you remain here. Times as desperate as this, are you suggesting I sit idle and do nothing? Appreciate your concern, but would bring dishonor to House Roswell if I remained here. I will accompany this adventurer. Besides, a servant of mine accompanied me on this voyage and is still missing. I cannot allow someone to search for him on my behalf when I'm capable of doing so myself. I'll respect your wishes. Still, we don't know what dangers await us on this island. See, I actually like her because she's like, no, fuck it, I'm out there. I'm gonna do this shit. Mapping range is a tad too small. Yeah. Was that in Celceta or this one? Because, like, in Celceta, I was looking for, like, spots on the map that were fucked up. And I still didn't quite get it. Celceta, yeah. Who was a servant?
My servant was a story I concocted to persuade the captain.
Nice.
Now then, Mr. Kristen, who exactly are you? You certainly know how to wield a sword, that much I will concede. But I've never met anyone so audacious, so frivolous, that he would introduce himself as an adventurer.
Yeah, the term adventurer just sets people off in this world. I love it.
You might as well call yourself a tourist or a sightseer. I will not tolerate anyone who speaks of adventure, as though it were some sort of life-affirming calling. Listen carefully, Mr. Kristen.
Now, I kind of got the title from God, so fuck off.
I will accompany you, but only so that I may keep a close watch on you. Because you remind me of a certain individual whom I utterly despise.
God, some of the things they say in this are so fucking animated. You remind me of a certain individual whom I utterly despise. No person ever would say these words. That makes no sense.
Silence. And on top of everything else, you've also seen me... Now then, what are you standing around for? Let us be on our way.
I mean, I could whip it out if it makes you feel better. Or not. Start searching for castaways and mapping the island. Can you show me all the areas you've been to? Wow, this is shit. Use the world map to view the entire island. Yeah, this is very Celceta. You want to view specific locations, use the area map. Alright, so map. Then it's triangle to switch between. Got it. The map will become more complete as you explore. Captain Barbaros will offer a reward for every 10%. Oh yeah. In Celceta, I just completely forgot to collect a reward. Good times. Judging by what you've already mapped, it seems this area is still unexplored. Shall we venture in this general direction? So I like the adventure of this one better than Celceta. Because a lot of Celceta is just like, oh yeah, no, there's a plot, follow it. Here, it's like, we don't know what's over here. Let's find out. I'm a sucker for that. I'm not sure what lies beyond that point. There we go. You can now use the map to fast travel. You can fast travel with any crystal you've made contact with. I like that they don't even... He doesn't even have an item to do it here. He just does it. I don't think he's actually supposed to be teleporting, is he? Like every other game, he has like something that lets him teleport. I wonder if I can safely... Hold on, I'm gonna save. Like, make an actual hard save here. Let's dig into some of these. Survival kit, fuck that. Silver armor. Adventure clothes, sure. Sort of pirate. I'll just take them all. And these are things I don't need to know. That's Japanese. That tells you something right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Hug, Fina, Lilia, and Dark Fact. I don't know what these are. Obtain 6 attach items to let everyone hug you. Okay. Glasses? Sure. I like that it's in Japanese. It wasn't even fucking translated. Oh, well. Free stuff? No, we don't want that. They give you a lot of items for the DLC, and I don't like it. Okay. That should all be harmless fun. Let's see what we got here. The original armor that Adol wore in Ys. Fuck. Yeah. Deserted pirate. Fun. Tropic swimwear. Okay. Adventure clothes. What is this? Jaunty clothing that Adol wears on his adventures around the world. When? What is this? Oh, fuck that. For right now, it makes more sense that we have not found our clothing. An attachment item where Fina will hug you late. Aww. Oh god, it's Lilia. She's never letting go. Oh my god. Yes. Nope, Dark Fact just in there for the ride. Let's not do that. Oh yeah, you can be classy as fuck here. Yeah, so here's the unfortunate thing about all these items. They are not actually obtainable normally. Dark Fact attachment now canon. Yep. There we go. This is the canon Adol. Kind of weird looking. Jesus. Yeah, this is ridiculous. So the silver armor would actually make sense. PS5 release is going to include these. It'd be really nice if they patch them into the PC version. That'd be really nice. Whoops. Where are we at? Okay, so we are going north. Let's go that way. Oh my god, what are my buttons? There we go. Starting to get it. Wait, if I hit dash and hit it. Okay, that is just jump. Okay. Oh my god. I'm having trouble. I'm having trouble.
I see a large mountain to the north. This island might be larger than I thought. There are more survivors.
Kill them all, Adol. Everyone. Oh, fuck. I went for that block and fucked it. Dude, this game's great. This whole series is good. This is definitely one of the more modern ones. 9 being more modern than this, I'm sure. Shit, check my VODs. I played every one of them up to this point so far. Even, well, I mean, not all of them, but the most modern representations of each of them so far. I'll put it that way. That's too high. Oh, okay, it stays even when you collect it. Yikes. Don't like that. How fast do I get my health back? Pretty quick. I hope that's like a percentage-based thing. Okay, I'm starting to get it. Starting to feel it. Oh god, there's a fan dub of it? That's hilarious. See, I don't know anything about TurboGrafx emulation, so that would be news to me. That would be fun. Although that's apparently the one that was extra not canon. Beasts in this area look especially dangerous. We must be on our guard. Flash move. Flash guard. But yeah, the co-op is weird because apparently it's like, I don't think it's split screen. Like, it wasn't official. Like, it was absolutely just added because Durante was like, dude, do you guys want me to do this? Has voice JP scenes with no text boxes. Oh, fuck. Oh, kind of like how East 3 was. Except they actually did that one in English. But it was funny because Adol talked, and he talked in text boxes, and everyone else actually spoke out loud to him. Because they didn't want to give Adol a voice. Now Adol definitely has a voice, but it's just in combat sounds. Siren Wheat. Uh-oh. We do not have someone that can take that yet. Okay, these guys are problems. I remember this. Ugh. Okay. Oh, I fucked it. There we go. Not as bad as I remember. Actually, he says like full-on things in this one. He's not strong against the shelled guys, no. These little guys, yes. The worms. I thought that said level 17. I was like, what the fuck? No, these guys? No, you need crushing for them. Yeah, both of them are weak. Oh, the starfish thing? Yes. They hit hard, though. I've had trouble with them in the past, is what I mean. What a serious bunch of rocks. Shore appears to continue through the other side, but we can't pass through here. Yeah, this one is so much more about, like, actual adventure. Fresh footprints trail into the distance. Might belong to a passenger of the Lombardia. We must follow them at once.
resting.
Yeah, where's Dogi when you need him? Well, you know what they say. Sometimes it takes a village.
What's wrong?
Big open area, save point. You tell me what's wrong. I like how Adol just knows. He knows.
What is that?
Why do you sound like a Resident Evil actress? Whatever.
What's making that sound?
Yeah, just like flashbacks of open areas. I love that that East Origin actually brings that up. Like, wow, you just walk right into the middle of this. This is an obvious ambush.
Okay.
I know.
It's a fucking T-Rex. Actually, that's later. And now it's this dude.
Oh! Please! Please help me!
Actually, it might be a T-Rex. I don't remember if that's the first boss or not here.
What in the... Who are you?
No, it's a T-Rex. Yeah, you're right. Oh, he's so good. He's so good. I hated him at first, so I'm like, oh, who is this doofus? And then, no. Alright. Beat the shit out of those drums like they owe you money.
That beast. It looks like a...
This creature seems different from any beast or monster that Adol has fought before. It's straight out of fucking Monster Hunter.
Come on! Right place, right time. This has got to be fate. Come on, kiddos! Help an old guy out already!
Don't forget to carve afterwards.
Really fight?
And yes, he uses a ship's anchor. Oh god, can't see him. Okay. How do I lock on? Triangle, yes. So locking on is actually useful in this game. Nope, not you. Fuck him up. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. That's not good. Yo. I hit the wrong button and then did it right. Shit. I tried to flashguard that. I don't know if you can or not. Wait, is that enable flashguard for everybody? Oh shit. Oh, I'm fucking up. So weird that there's only one button for switching party members in this one. Uh-oh. I tried to guard that and it didn't work. Oh boy.
So vicious. Is this?
Ow, oh god. Fuck that. I might actually die. Oh my god, no guard. Shit, I was reading chat. Do we even have items? We do. Oh yeah, you can just do this. I forgot. I don't remember the buttons. Oh my god. Instead of countering it. Oh wait, gotta switch characters. I didn't know. Nope. Nope. Oh my god. Just get fucking wrecked. It looks like he just dove into the rock. Yeah, I'm having problems with this game. Mainly just because I'm not hitting the right buttons. This is going to take relearning. Oh yeah, you've got a jump button. I forgot there's a jump. Shit, I hit the wrong button. Holy fuck, that is not what I wanted to do. Here? Here. Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Oh. How did they even... Whatever. That was terrible. That was awful. I am hitting the wrong buttons. This is rough.
Ferocity. Could this, in fact, be...
Dinner.
Thanks for saving my ass. I don't know who you kids are, but I love you anyway.
What do you think you're doing?
That one. Oh, there we go. Second one vibrated.
Bunch of people once.
Sorry about that, little lady. Guess I got a little carried away.
Yeah,
expressing
I kept
my
forgetting
pride.
that jump is in this game. That's the problem. Jump is not in Celceta or in 7. I kept forgetting that I can jump in this one. This is the first 3D game that you can jump in. This is gonna get rough. Keep in mind, I just played 7 for, what, 25-ish hours? Probably more. Before that, a whole bunch of different ones. This game is actually very unique. And literally every single button on the controller is assigned to something different than I'm used to, so... Yeah. Yeah. And I was like, oh yeah, you can jump. How much does he have in there? Oh, it ain't gonna stop.
How uncouth.
Yeah, what's your name? I know he's a pastor, I saw him.
The name's Sahad Nautilus. I'm a fisherman from the Grecian region.
Grecian region. That's where the Grecians are.
I hopped aboard the Lombardia to head home after being away on a long job. Nice to meet you.
I'm Laxia. Laxia von Roswell.
Adol and Laxia. Got it. Man, all the islands and the gate to sea, and we just had to wash up on the Isle of Seiren.
You know of it?
Of course I do. Growing up in Greek, my folks would always tell me, "You better behave, Sahad, or I'll leave you marooned on the Isle of Seiren." Every time my pop threatened to dump me here, I'd get so scared I'd piss my pants.
So where you're from, the locals know to avoid this place? Do they also know beasts such as this could be found on this island?
Nope. Well, at least I didn't before today.
You know, now that I think about it, the reason I stopped messing with the key bindings, like swapping them all around, was because I went, oh wait, I can't easily jump and attack doing this. And I know that I have to. I already forgot I can jump.
Ship what comes near the
This is gonna be
Isle
a
of
problem.
Seiren sinks into a watery grave. Or so it goes. But no one really knows what this place is like. I mean, I've heard folks claim they came ashore here, but they must have been spinning yarn.
Maybe.
You figure something out?
No, not yet.
No.
Anyway, We should keep searching.
Man, I got the worst luck. I found this on the beach. Ended up smacking that beast with it by accident. Right in the kisser.
You're really gonna fight with that, huh?
I picked it up when I washed ashore. You know, for protection.
Are you gonna ride a dolphin too?
But instead of keeping me safe, it landed me in some pretty hot water. Huh?
I love it.
Look out!
Someone didn't confirm the kill. Okay, more appropriately, no one confirmed the kill. And never mind. He's just gonna mosey. And he was never seen again.
Scared the hell out of me just now. But this ending works for me.
I suddenly feel extremely fatigued.
You and me both, little lady. What with that thing chasing me around? I'm surprised I'm still standing. Oh,
Never seen
like
again.
I worked up quite the appetite, too. Say, how about you take me to your camp?
Ah, shit, I'm on the wrong fucking screen. I can fix that. Ooh. There we go. All right, we got us a team. Which way to come in? That way.
Yeah. Switch.
I do like the little indicators. The xenomorph. Don't know. I'm not even sure which one you mean. Wow, I almost didn't see that. Is it Sword Art Online? It has that feel, doesn't it?
Allow me!
Let's go!
Switch.
Allow me!
Leave it to me!
Let's go.
Yes!
Leave it to me!
Let's go.
Not every time. Oh, yeah. I can't do anything with that yet. Oh shit, what was that? What was her name? Oh fuck, it was like the white one or whatever, right? Shit, Betty? Something stupid like Betty. Oh, that is not a save point. Well, that didn't work. God, shut up about the bulbs. I'm fighting this thing. This is why attack and confirm should not be on the same thing. Monica. That was it. That was it. Yeah. I have to wonder if it was a joke because it was colored white. Right, I came in here for some reason. Doesn't look like it's taking me to camp yet. Or is that camp? No, that is camp. Okay. Yeah. What can I not get to? That's on the other side of the boulder, right? No, that was up here. Was it? No, it's over here. Okay, what the fuck am I missing? I'm going the right way. Yep, it's right up here. Leaf get. That wasn't the button I hit, but okay. I'm holding the button like it's 7. Oh my god. It just feels good to run in this game. Like, East is always a game where, like, you just feel like you just want to run. But, yeah, they kind of nailed it here.
Something's there.
Oops. Keep doing that. Alright. Yeah, boy's got wings. I would love for that to make a comeback in another game. Last I heard it was during the ending of 5.
I don't.
Who might this be? The captain of Lombardia. Saad, I'm truly sorry for... Wasn't your fault. Huh? Judging by the current and the weather, I wasn't no ordinary sinking. Pretty sure them scary-looking tentacles are at fault for what happened. Yeah, the giant tentacles probably did it. What you should be worrying about is who those tentacles belong to. It was not the legendary Kraken. Anyway, I guess we can chalk this up to bad luck. May just be a fisherman, but we men of the sea gotta stick together. Oh god, it is Xenogears. Men of the sea.
I hope this means more castaways are gonna start showing up.
Worth seeing. Worth seeing. The boss fight in particular is crazy.
And who might you be?
I ran across him while I was searching this area.
Hey,
He should just
Adolf.
punch a hole through a wall for his intro.
Looks like our bad luck hasn't quite run out yet.
Who are you? Yeah, you built a notice board. That's the important thing.
Of course I did. I'm totally fine. It's gonna take more than some giant tentacles in a
Yeah,
sinking ship
he's
to kill
definitely
me.
slimmed down since 7. Although I mean this takes place before 7, so
After the attack, I grabbed hold of some floating debris and rode the current till I washed up here. I swear, this stuff only happens when I'm with you. Never a dull moment when you're around.
science wasn't bad. Wait, the final boss was an hour? Damn, it didn't feel like it. I was concerned about it because I was like, oh man, I have to use everybody, and I don't have everybody equipped with stuff.
Maybe. Not as much as you do, though.
How can they be so cavalier?
I guess that's what makes those two adventurers.
I don't know what your deal is, but I can already tell I'm gonna like you both.
Adol, we've been through a lot today. Let's compare our information so we can plan our next course of action. As you can see, we now have the makings of a base camp in place, thanks to Dogi. The sun is already beginning to set. Let's rest up here for tonight.
Are you certain, Dogi? Yeah. Wash up on the beach just south of here. Definitely saw another set of footprints. Could be another passenger. It's quite possible that several passengers have drifted offshore onto this island. Also, the footprints weren't that big. They could have belonged to a woman or a child. That's worrying. Yeah, I searched the area, but they must have already left. We should search for them at once, but it's simply too dangerous to explore an unfamiliar area at night. Hope they're safe. Search for them in the morning. Something else I'm worried about is the monster that attacked you. All my life, I ain't never seen a beast that ferocious. Based on your account, that beast may be indigenous to the island. Can't believe something so large and aggressive could be lurking here. Beasts like that pose a real threat to us castaways. If there are other passengers on this island, we gotta find them and bring them here fast. Wonder whatever happened to Dogi's white streak there. Like, why is it gone in later games? Should fortify this area to better defend ourselves. Yeah, good source of protein just got away. No shit. You could eat like gods for a while on that. Do you know something? No, I'm an idiot. Starting tomorrow, I'd like you to oversee the development of this base, Dogi. Sure, what do you want me to do? Need you to build up our base so the castaways can be safe until we escape. We obviously need shelter from inclement weather, but we also need a place where we can store food. Eventually, we'll need to build a facility where we can construct the ship we'll use to escape. Wow, you're serious about this. Sounds like you want this base to become a regular castaway village. Indeed, I think you're the perfect man for this job. Leave it to me. I'd like you to continue drafting the map while you search for other passengers. Perhaps tomorrow you can expand the scope of your exploration. Sick. Still, knowing monsters roam this island, adventure or not, I must admit that I'm worried for your safety. Much as I'd like to join you, Adol, I've got to take care of things here. Yeah, Dwarven Fort, right? I guess I'll go with him. That beast may have gotten the jump on me, but I'm a good tracker and pretty damn strong, too. And please accompany Adol. What about you? You gonna go with Adol, too? Yep. Now I think we should all get some rest. A long day ahead of us. Oh shit, chapter 1 done. I'm already on chapter 2, Jesus Christ. I really thought I got further than this. Come on, back in the barn, everyone. Such good boys. Adol hears a girl's voice he does not recognize. Is this a dream? What's the matter, Dana? Father, people are coming to this valley. Another vision, then. Yes, its hue is crisp and clear. I think they'll be here tomorrow morning. Dana, are you... I'm okay. Personally decided to do this. Don't have to worry about me, I'm fine. Still, I wonder who they are. They look like people I know. They were wearing robes and riding carts pulled by big beasts. Probably not merchants either. They never come this way during the rainy season. Wonder who you saw. The Temple of the Great Tree? The hallowed ground before the Great Tree of Origins where the maiden resides. And Dana is... Yes, your daughter has been blessed with outstanding essence. You've come to escort her to the temple. Oh, this is so sudden. We understand that. However, as you're no doubt aware, your daughter was chosen by the Oracle. I know, we can't refuse. Father, I've decided. The house is visited by the messenger is said to receive blessings afterwards, right? It's hammock o'clock. Why do you look so tired? I'm good. Sure you're fine? I need you focused. We're supposed to search for more castaways, remember? No, let's do it. What, you mean right now? Before we go, there's something I'd like to show you. I was out for a walk this morning and found a crate that had washed ashore. Inside I found some clothing that looked to be your size. Hey, what we got? They're well made and look appropriate for exploratory excursions. Come this way. I love that. She's like, yeah, I'm not going to be walking around with someone dressed like a fucking sailor. So this is his default look here. It's almost fine. I hate the fucking bolo or whatever. What do you think? Certainly more durable than a sailor's uniform. I mean, it's a vest and like, it's a fucking fancy lad in this one. Yeah, sure, I like him. Whatever. Please don't get the wrong idea. Given the circumstance, I merely thought we should use whatever we can find. So I haven't seen Sahad this morning. Let's go find him. He is almost a red mage, isn't he? So now we can finally change outfits. Canonically, I mean. Oh, that's just... fuck yes. So much better. So much goddamn better. Because, I mean, we're either looking at that or, like... what was this from? Like, seriously, what... where did this come from? Did he wear this on any of them? I mean, he sometimes looks to be in blue armor, but it didn't look like this. Whatever. Silver armor it is. May as well take a look at hers. Of course, it's practically nude. It's even more so. Good God. So we'll just be removing the costumes for her. Here, have a dark fact. No. Can't do it. Glasses actually kind of fit her, right? Kind of works. We'll rock it. Now to save this doomed file with modded bullshit. Yeah, but the problem is he looked like this in East 1. I mean, this was just fucking... this is what he wore. He wore this shit for a long time. Yeah, it makes her look smarter, and she really needs that. She needs some help on that.
Oh?
Where'd you find that getup? You know damn well where I found it. In the DLC. Special gift from a special someone. Nah, we're not. No. That will go over like a lead balloon. The outfit looks like it was tailor-made for you. I love how they're all reacting as if he's wearing the default one. I mean, sailor outfit was alright, but this looks like something an adventurer would wear. I know, right? Hey, what are you two doing here? Saad and I woke up feeling pretty hungry, so we came here. He does look weird without a shield, though. I'll say that. Gotta eat breakfast and take a dump afterwards, or else I get all antsy. Perfect. Would it kill you to behave with a modicum of modesty? You know, like a proper adult? I know, right? I mean, I can't argue it. Sounds like you got a healthy appetite. It was definitely not me. Apologize at once for making such a vulgar noise. I'll, be more careful. Sure. Yeah, sure. And we're definitely gonna fall behind if we head out on empty stomachs. I'll have heavy lifting to do, but I'll see what to do with our food situation. Say, you're a fisherman, right? Think you can catch some fish? Who do you think you're talking to? Just gotta scrounge up the right tools first, but yeah, I can make that happen. Why don't you head to the beach with Sahad and catch some breakfast? Meantime, I'll get a fire ready and we can cook your catch. I've never caught a fish before. If you want to eat, you gotta fish. Perhaps some facilities in the village might help you out. Upgrades? Upgrades. Huh, come to think of it, there were no upgrades in 7. You just got new gear. You synthesized new shit all the time. I didn't even think about that. Celceta, you were always upgrading. Well, kind of, except I was constantly finding new shit, so there was no reason to. This one's a little different. Food source and fresh water probably should have been the first thing, but, you know. I mean, you're boiling water. You're on a desert island. Or deserted island, or whatever. Gotta be fast, else Laxia's stomach is gonna keep grumbling at us. Already said that noise didn't come from me. I keep thinking that's Dash. We hates it. It's like supplies for making medicine. Don't we need a container? Don't you have an empty bottle on hand? We can use that. Run out of medicine, we can just make more and refill an empty bottle. I do like that. That's a nice touch. As opposed to 5, where you just buy 10 of them. Harvest points. No empty bottles. It's like where Dogi is storing all the village's materials. Warehouse rules. Materials in the warehouse belong to everyone. Help yourself to anything you need, but don't forget to replace it with something of equal value. Management. Dogi. Reminds me of an old-timey trade system. This will come in handy. Oh my god, Adol looks so much better in his proper armor. Even if it's old. I mean, hold on, what do you look like in 5? Like, do we actually have art of him in that? Here we go. Yeah. That was official artwork of him in 5. So yeah, it would make sense he would still have this. Bottles randomly shatter. Really? I wouldn't be surprised if there would be some shaders. I mean, like, you know, the Sweet FX and all that stuff. So yeah, that's Celceta's design, which I don't get this design. Like the hoodie? What the fuck is that? I mean, look at that. That looks great. I'm actually kind of a sucker for 5 now. And then once I hit PS2, he was still in this armor. Like, as far as I'm concerned, this is the armor he should be wearing at this point. Well, that's actually a cool shot. I like that one. And 7, I mean, I still like 7's the best. I think 7 is the only actual change that I appreciate. If I could wear this outfit, I would. Like, that's just so much better a design. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not actually as good of armor. Like, not having armor at the waist is a problem, but... I mean, it's better than this. I mean, this is looking like some Final Fantasy shit, right? Yeah, 7 looks like a proper upgrade. This looks like Final Fantasy. And then, oh yeah, there we go. There's the one. Yeah, looks-wise. Then Monstrum Nox. I'm not going to look at the, fucking spoilers here, but I mean... Yeah, looking very different, right? Now, a red with a silver armor is just his look. It should be, at least. Okay, so we've got an item trading system like in Celceta. That's good. Bulletin board. Basically, quests like in Celceta. It'll make sense. Good. Okay, cool. I know that something happens in 9. But I don't know what specifically. I know the vaguest of natures of it, and I'm like, oh, okay. So, yeah, looking forward to it. It's like all I know about it. And it's very little. Captain Barbaros is out walking around, said to check out the area. So I can try to have breakfast ready before he gets back. Why don't you head to the beach? All right. 9's an odd one. Yeah, from the sounds of it. From the sounds of it. I'm fine with that, though. I'm okay with that. Hammer and Rusty. Anvil, what's this for? For cooking tasty meals. No, it's for weapons. I'll be able to do some minor upkeep. All we need are the proper materials. I don't mind a change of pace. I mean, East has a definite feel to it that I appreciate. Honestly, 8 went out of their comfort zone with a lot of stuff. This is definitely more of a game that you are supposed to settle into. You know, you settle in for a long game here. Upgrade. Enhance. Should just upgrade everybody. Enhance. Enhance. Do we have leftovers? No. Alright, where do they want us? Yeah, that's right. It's down here. Oh my god, I keep trying to do that. Let's fish. Oof, it is after 7. I need to cut this short before too long. Wendy's got a doctor's appointment, and we need to vote. I'm super excited to get into this game, though. Again. Find a spot where there's lots of fish, cast your line. Lots of fish around this island. Now, there's some games that they've built a tradition on, like Dragon Quest games. They will always use the same sound effects. They will use those old NES sound effects until the end of days. And it's cool because of it. Ys has a few traditions they haven't really gone back on, but they've changed it up like every so many games. Stick to the aesthetic of the locale. That's nice. I will admit, like, having this armor doesn't make sense on this desert island. Like, this armor would get fucked up. Yeah, ice dungeon, fire dungeon, cool. Yeah. That was very much what 7 did. 7 literally was that, and he did it twice for each one. Gameplay and DQ doesn't change drastically. Like, they'll add a function, right? Ys is unrecognizable from some games. I mean, the early ones are about as basic as you can get, like where you're playing bumper cars. Then it turns into, like, you know, a Zelda clone, and then a slightly better Zelda clone. Here it's a full-on action game, you know. They get very different. Can't fish without bait. He's a master at it. Fish like local bait. Still exploring, you'll find a whole bunch. We fish. Press up on the D-pad to pull it out. Just whip it out.
All right. What's biting today?
Can't you just mash the shit out of it? You suck. That was pathetic. Stronger than expected. Let's see what I got. I think you should got real potential. Can't explain what came over me, but that was rather enjoyable. Press up to whip out your rod. I do appreciate the survival, like the super light survival elements of this game. None of the other games do this. I should be on tonight. Usually it's around 8 p.m. Eastern when I go. Depends on what all is going on. Kind of have a weirdly busy week this week. Yeah, it's 7:20. I do need to get out of here and get some sleep because we've got a busy day. But by night I should be done. You check out the facilities? Yep, all too good. Start cooking right away. But yeah, I should be playing this for a good bit. To the point that I'm going to have to start weaving other games in. Because there's no way I can plow through, you know, a 50-hour game or whatever this winds up being. Just all back to back. There's no way. Make do with the natural flavors of the catch. Fish soup, huh? For cooking utensils, I just have to whittle some wood and use that. Don't chuck the bones. They make a broth. It is absolutely a fridge. The points are ice cubes. And the cutaway, well, where is it? It's this guy. I think it works. Hard to tell. Did it? I'm like still... Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the fridge has become a thing. Namely... God. Yeah, I'm actually looking at delay, so...
I love refrigerators.
I'm not kidding, that's what started all that. What can I say? Do you know how to cook? Yeah. Is that really all it takes? Don't know how to cook? I guess it's not that surprising. Sorry, just used to servants preparing my meals. It's a great opportunity.
I love refrigerators.
Perfect. I use it to practice cooking. I'll consider it. Fish soup. Recover the entire party's HP and add supportive effects. Yeah, the food in this is actually useful. This is much more of a slow-paced RPG than most Ys games. What do you think? Finally full? Yes. Wondering how we'd feed ourselves on this island, but I guess that won't be an issue for us. Now we should begin the search for the other survivors. That's right. Better get a move on. Fortunately, this search will have to wait until tonight. Yeah, looking forward to getting into this more. This game is amazing. Like, I haven't played that much of it. Let's see, the furthest I got was level 23. That was my original playthrough. Looks like it ended, oh my god. Last save was towards the end of January of 2020. That's unfortunate. Anyway. So yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. Glad we could finish 7. We got 8 started. 8's gonna be a lot of fun. 8's a different kind of game, you know? It's a nice slow paced, you know, action RPG, but it's much more of an RPG than before, so. And apparently 9 is even more so like that. I don't know, we'll see. In any case, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I should be on tonight, as far as I know, unless something bizarre happens, but I'm not anticipating any problems, so I will catch you guys later. Have a good one.
I knew that in order to win her love, I needed to get rid of the human garbage, otherwise known as my best friends. Come on! Bonnie, how do you keep getting back in?
I'm a drunk. I don't know nothing about how I do anything.